life right now.
Oh, man.
Bye, wife. My kid wanted to hang out with Uncle A longer.
Oh, I know.
What's up, Worldwide? That melts Alex's heart.
It does melt my heart.
He was a little shy when he popped in.
I think...
Because he was very tired and he was already in bed. And
I think the haircut still throws him off.
well, and it takes a second to process. You know, it's really funny because remember when I had really long hair? Like I'd have like a ponytail? There was a children's book with a girl with a ponytail and we were reading and Mika goes, Dad. I was like, whatever.
Even my youngest daughter, she was like not happy about me cutting my hair. She's like,
Alex
I just don't recognize you.
It's true. Alex is a cop. Alex is a cop.
Yep. The Bush Police.
We were just catching up. We haven't seen each other in a week. +1 day.
+1 day.
The hardest 8 days of our lives.
I was on vacation. I was in California.
Alex was living it up while I was
swimming every day.
Away.
Hanging out. Dude, I gotta show you some pictures of some palm trees. I'll post it in the Discord.
Oh, yeah, you should.
Check out.
Palm trees are dope.
I'll do it right now. You guys can look at this. Check this out. These palm trees there, crazy big. We're in the desert. There's nothing out there. They're like, do you want to go on a hike in a palm oasis? And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, who doesn't? Who doesn't love palm trees?
This is the desert. Driest area ever. They don't like rain, but when they do get rain, it floods.
Okay, so the Live Gamer Plus.
Bro, giant palm trees.
Well. Of course this isn't gonna work. I assume that's... Yeah, it's Alex's one that's working. It's not mine not working. I mean, mine's not working. It's fine. You know what? It's because it's not plugged in. Did you know that if it's not plugged in, it won't turn on? Alex didn't teach me that in stream school. He took the whole setup to Games Ahoy in Fort Collins, and it was pretty cool. We played Kirby's Pinball Land. I don't know if you knew that.
I saw the live stream thing pop up on Discord.
And you're like, what is happening?
I forgot that you were doing it, so I was like, what is it? I did. I was like, what is Dave?
Both of our games were making sound at the same time, and I just should just be hearing mine now. Okay, but here's the thing. Two things. One, which is super cool. Games Ahoy bought 4 sets of my pins to sell at their store.
Oh.
So I sold 48 pins to Games Ahoy. So that was pretty cool.
That is
So now I have my pins at 2 game stores in 2 different states because they're in Game Masters in Cheyenne.
And you had a bunch extra, right? You just like...
Most of the design. I only have 3 duck hunts left.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and the one for me. I have kept 1 set for myself.
I think you got more of like the first 3, right?
I have
Mario 1, 2, and 3.
I don't have a lot of Mario 2 and 3 or 2 and 1. But I bought extra Mario 3 and Zelda's. The biggest sellers I bought more of. Contra and Super Contra were like the least popular on the Kickstarter. So I don't have a lot of those, but I didn't order a lot.
I guess I didn't think about that based on like what people ordered.
Oh,
I just got one of each.
Coach Gray says that's a clean SNES. Yeah, this is a SNES I got a while ago. I have a bunch of SNESs, and so if you know anything about Super Nintendos, there's some different CPU boards.
If you know anything about Dave's house, you just find random SNESs.
Yeah, which is crazy, right? And so, yeah, OG1 was at the swap when I chatted with him. And he's like, "How many SNESs do you have?" I was like, "I don't know, dude, like 7." But I don't have that many.
Have more.
Maybe more. I don't have the power adapters. Well, we gave away some on stream.
Yeah.
I've given away probably like
some, and you've given. I think how many friends have you just been like, "Oh, you want to play some?"
I mean, I gave you a Super Nintendo, right?
Yeah, I have one of your Super Nintendos.
Well, it's yours. It's not one. It was one of mine. It's yours. But yeah, like I think we've given away 3 Nintendos on this stream and at least 1 Super Nintendo.
How many friends have you just given to as well? I think at least 3 friends, including myself.
Yeah, I mean, people need a Super Nintendo, like. But anyways, so there's a couple different boards, and the best one for video is called an SNES 1 chip. So like the processing unit, the board actually says 1 chip on it. So it just is better, and that's what Alex is playing on. Because at some point in time, our SNESs got swapped because that was the main one when we just played 1-player games. Right. And so probably what happened is I just plugged in another one when we started racing. But I opened up all my Nintendos and I had another 1 chip. All of them I wrote on the bottom of them what they are. I haven't right in this spot. I haven't written on this one. This one's a pretty clean one, like Coach Craig said. But I wanted to see the difference. So you see how kind of dark mine is? Mm-hmm. Mine's dark on my TV too. So I'm going to plug this one in now and see if it looks similar. And now we'll have video proof if there's anything that matters.
Yeah, no, that'd be interesting. Man, dude, if you were running for president, like, I'd vote for you. It'd be like, you get an SNES, you get an SNES.
I think that's Oprah if I had a talk show.
It would, but, like, I think that'd be a good...
good
like,
platform.
What change are you going to make? Like, what is your... Yeah. Like,
our data shows that 1 in 8 houses does not have a Super Nintendo. We're going to lower that number to 1 in 4.
We're going to change that. Dude, I'm telling you, we get a lot of votes.
Alright, here we go. Let's see if it looks different. Is it going to be dark? Looks the same.
It doesn't. It looks lighter.
It looks a little bit lighter.
It looks a lot lighter to me.
But it looks a lot lighter up there.
Yeah.
It does look lighter. Not as bright as yours, but your contrast and stuff might be turned up.
It's very bright, but it looks way lighter. I was just doing it on the video.
Yeah, I didn't change any settings. So I guess we'll roll with the 1 chip, baby. This guy is loaded. More than 1 chip chips? More than 1 chip chips?
You can't.
More chips.
You can't only have
chips?
1 chip, dude.
You can't. They're like Pringles, baby. Once you pop, you can't stop. Once you pop that Super Nintendo. Let me see. What do we need? We want live splits up, right? We want to do splits?
Yeah, we want live splits. We want bushes. Oh, we need to crack the bushes.
Oh, I did. I think I got bushes out.
You got the bushes out.
I forgot to tell you to bring the link glasses.
Mm.
Which you didn't. Should we tell the World Wide Web we're live, or should we just roll with this? We don't need to tell anyone.
I think we just roll.
If you're not here, you didn't mean to be here.
It's true. It's true.
I just threw a tomato at it.
I was like, someone's throwing tomatoes.
That's me. Most of the time it's me, because it's like, I think they're paper airplanes too.
And bricks, right?
Do these work for you guys?
Darts.
Coach Craig, can you throw bricks at the screen?
People used to all the time.
People used to throw them at my face.
What was I gonna say? Oh no, like I drove home, was on the phone, and then kind of like swapped out some laundry, was still on the phone, and then drove here.
You got off early.
No, not really.
I know. This isn't plugged into the computer, which it probably needs to be.
I was telling Dave, my mom was talking to me on the phone on the way here, like for just nonstop. There's a lot going on.
You know what's crazy? You know what's a crazy stat for all you stat folk out there? Alex talked to his mom, and then he talked to my mom within like 5 minutes.
Crazy, right? How much does that happen? I like talking to your mom though, because my mom wanted to talk about all kinds of stuff. Dave's mom said, "You want to hold the baby?"
She's like, I just got that baby to sleep, put it in her arms. He does not like. Sorry, Chad. I was trying to get the foot pedal out.
Dude, Mama Dave's just hanging out with the baby, watching the Duke game.
Carol don't mess around.
No, not at all.
Carol don't play no games. Alright, if this doesn't work, it won't matter. We won't do it. Because I don't know what USB place that used to live in. In theory, this should work. Let's see. Does the timer start? Hey, it worked. That's cool. I didn't think it would. I figured. We got our mic. Everything's working.
Everything's working.
I don't know how you throw things at you.
We're doing the thing.
There's like a
little...
In the top right corner of the screen, like on the live split thing, if you hover your mouse over it, you might have to be on a PC or a laptop.
Oh yeah, if you're watching on your phone, it probably won't work.
Pop them if you got them. That's what we always say around here.
Pop them.
I improved the 9-1 in fantasy, and let's improve our Mario World.
I got murdered.
You did. You had a bad day, but Bucky Irvin and Rashad White are both fantasy relevant every week.
Every week, yeah.
Every week.
No,
I couldn't trade him to anybody. Everyone said that they really got scared of that Sean guy who played like 3 snaps.
I wasn't. No, I have Bucky Irving in a lot of other leagues, and I was just like, when you offered like that, I was like,
Coach Craig's on mobile.
I wanted it, but I
almost
how
didn't
do I
do
get him, right? Well, yeah.
I almost didn't do the trade because I was like, this hurts my depth, and I have a similar guy I can't keep at the end of the year.
And I needed running back depth, and I was just like, you're just going to upgrade on receiver. And I get it, right? Like, and people freaking out about it. Whatever. They were dumb.
James
it was a good trade. It was a really
How
good
funny
trade.
was that text thread, though, where James was like, Keith, stop trading to Dave. And I'm like, there's no one on my team that, like, he's like, bull crap. And I listed out how I got every one of my players, and like, 50% of my people, all my people are from like waivers or free agents or my draft. Like anyone else could have had those people, not you because you were there for a couple last year.
Right, but even this year, there's guys like Kareem Hunt, right? I could have had him. And...
Yeah, Kareem Hunt. I was the only one who bid on him, and I bid like $18 because I wanted him.
Yeah.
And then, Bucky was a free agent. I got him week 1. I wanted to take him in the last pick of the draft, but then I was afraid because I only had $1. If I bid on him, Andy could have bid 2.
Yeah.
So I didn't want him to just take him from me.
You got Tracy too, didn't you?
I got Tracy for 0 off the waiver. Or not the waiver, just as a free agent.
Just a free agent.
I got like a week ahead of everything. Like I got Audric Estime a week ahead. I have him on my roster, and he's the new starting running back for the Broncos.
Right, yeah. And I'm trying to think in that.
And I have Trey Benson too. Enough about football. Let's talk about the Mushroom Kingdom.
That's right, baby.
All right. Get your foot pedals ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. I haven't played since the last time we played.
Me neither. I think if I played anything. Not really.
I played some Kirby Pinball Land at the stream. That's it. I haven't played. What did we play last week? Just this, right?
We just did this, yeah. We have to hook up some Nintendo sometime soon.
We could just do one run of this and then go Nintendo for the other 2 hours.
I'm not getting in a good rhythm of this. I like playing this.
That's a bad idea.
That's bad.
I'm playing on a 1 chip now, chat. I'm so much faster now that I got better graphics.
It's true. Time's gonna be way better.
I should hook up the OSSC, the open source scanline converter, and run this through SCART through BNC breakouts.
What?
Dude, I sold that mini PVM at the swap meet.
Oh, I was wondering, that's different.
But that I got at the thrift store for $7. It's black and white. I have to get a power adapter for it.
That's sweet.
I just thought it was cool.
That is cool. Dude, okay. This is like a weird dream of mine, but like that I want to do is like I want to get. It doesn't even have to be like out in the middle of nowhere, but I'd like to get a little cabin somewhere one day, you know, as a place to go hang out. In the woods would be preferred, but like even if it's just in the plains of Nebraska, I'd be down with it.
Yeah.
Oh man, what the heck was that?
Do we need to restart?
Yes.
We can if you want.
No, we're not gonna restart.
I lost momentum and lost like 3 games.
I missed the jump and lost a lot more than that.
I kind of looked over. You panicked. I didn't know if you fell away to your death.
But yeah, no, I have like a sweet like wood panel retro TV. I got a bunch of like old retro like lights. I have an old toaster, and I'm like, I just want to decorate it like green.
I gave you like an old.
Dave gave me an old radio.
Radio, right?
Yep, same thing too, man. And I was just gonna like hook everything up. I'm gonna get like old like dishes and stuff, and old.
Corralware.
Yeah.
You gonna get wood paneling?
Yeah.
Dude, there was a sick cabin I saw. Facebook told me about it, but it was out. It's like on the other side of Colorado Springs. It's like 3 hours from here.
Oh yeah.
But it was a sweet cabin in the mountains that was like reasonably priced, with a little bit of land.
Ooh.
But it's too far away.
Yeah. No, I do like Colorado Springs, but
we've talked about if we got something, we'd want it to be where it's within like a good afternoon driving distance that we could go with the kids like after school or something, and then for the weekend make a weekend where most of it isn't travel to get there.
Yeah.
Because if it's like 4 hours away, it's like not worth it. Right. In that respect, for like a weekend getaway. I'm in pretty good World 1, chat.
You're doing great in World 1. It's like almost through this part, the slowest part of World 1, and I'm just starting.
I killed the boss.
How about crunked?
Get
a slow boss, I think.
That was actually fast. 237 I'm out of this level. A 330. 328's my gold split in World 1. 330's not bad.
Oh no, you didn't. I was just looking at it when it stopped. I saw you were tilted that way, so I assumed you hit him that way. You hit him.
I went straight left. I bounce, fired, jump.
Okay,
bounce, fired, jump.
That was a fast boss. I looked over and I saw it was tilted. Then I looked at mine. I was like, oh, it's also tilted that way.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Watch a VOD or something.
Just watch your VODs.
Oh, I gotta hand off the golden hammer to OG1 in person.
Ooh, nice. Did you guys take a photo?
No, but I need to clip it on. I have it on stream.
Oh, nice.
But I forgot to take a photo with him, which is my only regret. I sold some stuff. I got 4 NES games for us. I got Rygar,
Ooh, cool.
WWF Steel Cage Match, Fist of the North Star, and Lone Ranger. Lone Ranger is a Konami game.
Okay.
So it could be good. You gotta get higher, son. You almost got cloud clonked.
I did it early, though. Earlier than I normally did. So
We need to get you a couple All-Stars Super Mario World carts. I know, Coach Craig. Those carts are expensive, though. And we have both games independently. What do you think about that?
Yeah, we do.
Alex, you want to get 2 of those?
Yeah.
You want me to
Gosh,
sell
dang, I don't know what happened there.
my black and white TV and get it?
Yeah. Do you think the black and white TV will get both of those?
No. That thing's not worth anything, I don't think.
Oh, man, this is bad.
I hope it works, though. Alex, take your L on the way out.
Oh, no, it's alright. I don't know what's going on. A little off today. Brain's got to slow down. Too many things in the mind.
He's thinking about trades.
Think about trades.
I'm thinking about trades, too.
Dude.
I'm like trying to manage this season to win it and then like to have like good keeper status.
Yeah, I have my 2 gambling leagues. So it's also, I gotta get in like the...
Card. That is an ultimate combo card. Sorry to interrupt. Ooh, I kill that fish. The tall one?
The tall one?
The higher one? Ooh.
I don't know what happened there.
I was watching you.
I usually just wait. I don't go to fight him. And then,
That's fair.
So I just tried it.
You're loving on fire. What were you saying before I rudely interrupted?
Oh, yeah, no. That's another thing about your guys' league is it's keeper, right? It's not dynasty.
Yeah, you're right.
And so it's a little different for me too. Like I have like I gotta get in a different mindset for it. They're similar, but
I know. So it was a dynasty league, and then everyone complained about the process, and then it became a keeper league. Because I won it as a dynasty league, and then with draft picks, and then we moved to this format.
Well, people like get upset because they're like the team's bad, right? And
right, I know.
Like, then it's never gonna get good again. But here's the thing too to talk about that point is.
You can lose.
OG1's league, I drafted like all old guys because there's we were doing an auction draft, and like I got them all for value, and I made a really like juggernaut team, and I got second. And you can't guarantee where you're gonna get, but then what I did is in the offseason I traded off every single player, every single one. And don't get me wrong, my team is the worst one this league, but I also traded for a bunch of picks, and I also kept like key guys that I wanted, and slowly but surely my team's like. Like kind of getting better, and it's just like you just gotta wait it out, man. That's just part of it.
Yeah, well, and also you can't like all these people are like sitting on fab, or they didn't spend all $200 in the auction draft.
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
Yeah.
But so what's funny is this is the 4th season of this group of guys in a league. The first season, I got second to last place, and that was like when it was a dynasty format. And then the next year I won it, and every single player on my team was different than what I had at the start. Trades and pickups and everything. I went from basically last to first, and my team was like going to be sweet. I had a ton of draft picks because of the way I traded. Yeah. And then we switched formats, and I just had a good draft.
Yeah, you focused on the league. Well, you can tell, right? Like, when you look at the rosters and you're like, well, who's got all of the players that have been hot? It's Dave because he pays attention to the waiver wire and gets in there. And I have it. I honestly have it with that league. And it's just my own fault. But
I'm going to hopefully...
oh, geez. You're having a great run.
Yeah, I know. I'm hoping I'll be able to trade Estime if he... Oh, no. Well, that sucked. I messed that part up. We're going to have to race to the top, chat.
Are you going to get it? Oh, he caught it. Nice. Oh, no way. No. It didn't fly.
I've done that before, too.
Frustrating. Just jump too soon?
Yeah, or something. Hit the button wrong. We're heating up.
Yeah, he's having a good run. I am not.
I really want to get one more like super stud that I can keep based on how much they're worth.
Yeah.
But I'm happy with who I have right now.
I mean, Tracy, I think, is a really good one.
Oh yeah, for $0. I'm honestly thinking about.
I think he's like.
If I'm honestly thinking I'm in a position where I could trade Jonathan Taylor and be okay.
Oh yeah.
And Jonathan Taylor I have pretty cheap because I drafted him when he was still hurt. But oh gosh, that was stupid. Lost my cape.
You know, I have one of my leagues, like the most...
I hate this level. I always mess up this level.
The most expensive league that I'm in is... I should have traded Javonte Williams, and I was thinking about it. I was like, no, I'm going to hang on. And I was worried about my running back depth. But I drafted Tracy, and I held on to Chase Brown because I drafted him the year before. Mm-hmm. And both popped. And I already had James Cook and Alvin Kamara. And I traded Kyron Williams for Devonta Smith.
Okay.
Because receivers are pretty valuable in that league.
Yeah.
And especially in dynasty leagues because they last longer. And I wasn't sure like with Kyron, and I kind of regret it. But Alvin Kamara has been amazing for an old receiver or old running back.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm like, I should have traded Javonte, but I was just worried about my depth.
Yeah,
running
I know.
Back. And then my other two guys ended up popping, and like, oh man, I could have got a second round pick for Javonte. There's no way I can.
Oh yeah, he's not even going to be on the team.
Yeah.
Well, it's the last year of his deal too, so.
Yeah, I mean, basically the best thing to do is hold on to him because if he gets a start with another team, he could have some value. Like,
he could. Like the Cowboys need a running back.
Yeah.
Like somebody's going to end up there.
I bet the Cowboys.
They'll draft someone, but they want that Austin Gentry or whatever.
Oh man, who doesn't?
Right. Yeah. Well, what I also do is look at people with expiring contracts like that. Like, Jamonte's going to be out.
Yeah.
Because I picked up Estimate earlier, too, and then I had to drop him based on he got hurt, he was on IR.
Well, yeah, there's another point in the season where you're like, man, Jamonte's not playing good, and Estimate's the rookie, and Jaleel looks like trash.
And
he's got some pops. Yeah, and he's fast. The dude like gets touched.
But then like I picked up that dude for Arizona, Trey Benson, because Connor's on the end of his contract, and I was thinking he might get traded, and so I was like for this year, but he's gonna be the starter next year. He's been playing pretty good too.
Yeah, no, he was a hot back. They were talking about him over Brooks in some during draft time, possibly being the main back.
And Chuba Hubbard just got paid in Carolina.
I know, right? That's crazy. He's been playing so good. I gotta watch that Giants Panthers game on the plane, which was cool because my kids were watching movies and stuff.
Was that the one in? That was the one in England or something?
Yeah, in Germany.
In Germany, yeah. But let's go back to what Coach Craig said. That is the ultimate combo cart. Super Mario World and Super Mario All-Stars.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even know that existed when I was a kid, but I had both the carts by themselves.
I didn't know it existed until game time when I worked there, and we got one in, and I was like, no way. I was like, this is fake, right?
Right, yeah, this is like a homebrew.
Yeah.
Or like all those Genesis games that have like all the games on them.
Yeah.
That are like real games.
Yeah.
What? Playing pretty smooth. 3 coins away from the free 1-up coin. My dream is for that block to be a 1-up. It will come true. Mark my words. You've made some mistakes, but you're not that far behind.
No, they've all been. The biggest mistake was the farm level.
Like when you get the cape?
Yeah, yep. I don't know what it was. Like I was hitting my timing off bad, and I thought I had it good, and then all of a sudden I dropped. And I'm like, what is going on? And then there was another level that I messed up. Oh, the castle.
I've only made one mistake and I lost my.
We're technically on the
cape.
same level, but this is the longest level.
I lost my cape in Vanilla Dome 1 right at the start. That's the only real mistake I've made. I don't know.
Sucks when you don't get that one.
Yeah.
At least you didn't bump into the frickin'...
Piranha plant?
Yeah.
Piranha plant? We got ourselves a barn burner. Alex looks 20 years younger. Oh, we forgot to put a bid up
Thanks,
on this
man.
one. What's up, OG1?
What you want? What's up, dude?
I was just telling Alex how we had fun at the swap. It was good to catch up and hand off the hammer.
Are we gonna watch football together?
He lives in like South Denver. I was thinking he was more North Denver.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you don't go to Denver for work anymore.
I don't. But I went down there for book club.
Sure. Sure.
I'll go down there for stuff. Like Denver.
Seahawks vs. Packers, December 15th. You guys going? OG1 says we're watching it. Or you're going
Oh,
for
that's
it. I don't
right.
know.
Yeah, I think we're going to watch it at Aaron's house.
Aaron Hernandez?
Aaron Hernandez. We're going to his house.
Alright. Magic Koopa.
Dang, we were on the same level. Now you're 2 levels ahead?
I'm getting fireball flagged.
Dude, who am I going to root for? Packers or Seahawks?
Seabirds. You can't vote for the Seabirds, though.
Yeah, Denver teams just don't. Like, we do not like the Seahawks, man.
Because they fleece you.
They fleeced us. Long time ago, Broncos had their number. Back when you can hit a guy.
Back when
Terrell
Brett
Davis
Favre
was
would come in with a concussion and throw an 80-yard touchdown bomb.
Back when Terrell Davis wants 2,000 yards, and he's like, well, Seattle, I need about 160 from you. And he took it.
Classic.
But yeah, then they beat us miserably in a Super Bowl. And beat us every game after that. Then you're like, oh, Russell Wilson keeps beating you. How about we give you him? Then we get him. It's terrible.
You can trade for Dak now.
Could trade for Dak. God, I don't know. I like Bo, man. I'm digging the Bo. The Bo train.
Here we go. Good Lemmy, good Lemmy, good Lemmy. No whammies, good Lemmys, no whammies.
Nope. Okay. Dang it. I flew up and I grabbed it, and it was bad timing.
Perfect Lemmy, dude. This is going to be a gold split.
Perfect Lemmy?
Or like a, perfect 3-cycle.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Oh yeah, baby! Gold split! Is that gold? I can't tell. Colorblind. It looks gold. Looks gold, baby. I love seeing the splits as OG1. Nice. Yeah, dude. When you're learning a speedrun, splits like give you like a lot of information that's helpful, but it also like gives you motivation. So you're like, oh yeah, we're crushing, or we got a chance still, or that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And they're really helpful for learning like where you're making mistakes and like losing time, or where you can gain time.
Man, that level is the one I've been screwing up on. One you're on right now?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I do though. Just look at the timer for the flying, not the sound. So that's why I can talk through it.
Okay.
We're having a pretty tasty run right now, chat. I don't know if you know this, but we're on a tasty, spicy burrito pace.
That's a pretty good run.
Because this world you can't really mess up. When we first started playing this, I would get hit right here all the time because I would
just running instead of waiting.
Yeah,
me too.
And I'm like, oh god, that's so bad.
I don't know. It's so like because you're kind of getting a zone.
Yeah, you just like
And
these
yep.
easy levels, you just run at the start and jump.
Yep.
And this one like throws those dudes at you. I like weird timing too.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to do this again, or do you want to go to the NES?
Dude, I'm down to do this again. I love this.
Down to clown, baby.
A lot of game left too.
A lot of game left. A lot of. We're on the same level.
I have to walk to get that.
We're gonna be on the same castle soon.
Yeah.
You'll probably get into the castle before I beat it. It's not the fastest castle. There's no like shortcuts.
As long as you get fireballs. It's the best shortcut there is.
Oh yeah, but like getting to where you need it, like that little crouch is. I do a little stutter there, Coach Craig, so you don't accidentally jump too high into the fireball or the spikies. You just need to not mess up the climb. Which surprisingly, it's super simple, but I get hit here like 1 out of like 8 runs, I feel like. I get hit by one of these Koopas. Like this one right there.
Yeah.
I try to jump over him.
I think if you get impatient and you kind of don't just... Like when you get used to it, like when we do like multiple runs in a row, oh my gosh, no. I was talking, I ran in that block. Like, and you kind of get in a good rhythm, but when you're not in that rhythm, you kind of forget, like, oh yeah.
Look at that cape block. That's the best one I've ever done. Alex is like, what are you talking about?
Like how he's got the towel on the back?
Yeah. Towel. Hey guys, wanna get high?
It reminds me of...
I did that 3 seconds slower, though, that whole world.
Mario's cape, and I think it was at the same time, but it reminds me of the blanket from Brave Little Toaster.
My one likes to jiggle. You guys want to get high?
You guys want to jiggle?
Commence the jiggling. We haven't done the meat-wad jiggles in a while. This would have been a good time.
The meat bridges?
Take the meat bridge. I told you we'd be on the same castle at the same time.
I mean, barely.
I only have 9 Marios.
Only 9?
I have not died.
I have 7 Marios.
I've been hit once.
I have not died. But how would you get all those Marios? I got more coins than you.
The end of Vanilla Dome 1, I had the star, and
Oh, did you get some stuff?
I got like I got 2 or 3 1-ups from that, like all the little... What are the guys called that are like in shells? I don't even know what their names are. You know what I'm talking about? The Vanilla Dome, like, guys in the shells? What are they called?
Oh, like the... I know you're talking like the roly-poly guys?
Yeah, what are they called, though? Like the gray-shelled little...
I don't remember.
No.
Something weird.
Also, I forgot to... Because we kind of raced down here. I fixed my... I didn't fix. I put a new battery in my Super Mario World watch that I had as a kid, and it works.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was pretty excited. I did that today because I got the battery at lunch. Because I wanted to try that Star Fox watch I got. The screen doesn't work.
You're posting our heads in other Twitch chats? That's awesome.
Wait, what?
The World Wide Web's gonna know who he is.
World Wide
I mean,
Web?
not really.
Dude, we're famous. I'm famous.
You're famous. Not me, man. I gave up fame. Though I'm back on the Zuck book.
I know, we're not friends, but that's cool. Whatever. Ball's in your court.
Ball's in my court.
Ball's in your court.
I got it just for Marketplace. Now I'm addicted to Marketplace. Mostly vehicles.
I hate that it tells you, like, stuff that's, like, not near you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, recommended for you. I was like, oh, this is sweet. Oh, it's, like, in Charlottesville, North Carolina? Okay. I'm not gonna ever pay to ship that here.
I know, right? Or they'll even send, like, fake ads. I hate that there's, like, there's ads on there, too. Like,
dude, Facebook, all it is ads.
Yeah, I was like, what? When did this happen? I just want a Craigslist right now.
Whew, that was a good fish kill. I hate this level so much. That little end gives me so much. Oh, it's because of our emojis. I'm posting you guys' faces. That's sweet. It does. Did you know Twitch gives us stats on how much the emotes get used and which one gets used the most in other streams?
Oh, in other streams?
Yeah, but the one that...
It's usually the Sonic one, isn't it?
Well, typically, but now that it's football season, because you watch the Thursday night games on Twitch.
Oh, yeah?
So I watch it on my phone and I'll like spam the spicy Russell Wilson one. I'll just throw like 600 spicy Russell Wilsons.
That's awesome.
Spicy. And I don't think anyone gets it. I mean, some people probably do.
Oh man! So like I was on the Sleeper app, which is the
OG1 showed it to me briefly at the swap.
It's nice, dude.
Looks nice. It has a good layout.
It does, and like it, they do their live scoring on there, and like people like are watching it, and oh my gosh, really? That sucks. Maybe I should just roll this. No, I can't.
Oh gosh. My controller, I like missed a swashy wash. But Alex doesn't have a cape, so I'm gonna go back and get one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back.
Dang, that sucks though, because I was like on a
heater.
super PB run. We can still PB, but this is a 30-second time loss if I don't blow it on this next flyover. I've been getting pretty good at the flyovers, but it's not the easiest. It's easy if you don't mess up. You basically can't miss your inputs, and I missed an input. I tried to cape too soon, and then I just like floated down, as you probably saw if you were watching my screen on the World Wide Web. That's okay. That's okay. Now we're tied.
Not quite. Alright, okay. And I gotta do that.
The Yoshi coins is a safe spot in this next section. Oh, that fireball almost got me, chat. That would have been devastating. Did you see that?
I did see that. I was like, ooh.
I always worried about that, and it's never like shot. And I was like, I'm good. And then I'm glad I was paying attention, because that would have been double devastating. Well, that sucks, because we were on a hot run, but we can bring it back.
Good.
That's a pretty good freeze frame, too.
Well, tarnation, I'm Gabble Belly. That's a Dublin, huh?
And then if Sarge comes in, we gotta think. I didn't realize he subbed while we were doing the stream at the thing. So we gotta make sure we thank him.
Okay.
I didn't see it. It's so hectic at those swap meets, especially when you're not there to hold my hand.
It is, yeah. When you have help, it makes it a lot better. But there's a lot going on.
Yeah, they're fun. I did a different strategy this time.
Oh.
Is I brought more like expensive stuff and was just hoping to sell a few things rather than just buying a bunch of like bulk, like not valuable stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did pretty good.
Nice. Yeah, I think that's the way to go.
Yeah. No, you didn't fly over, or you didn't have a cape?
When I was talking, I missed the timing and I dived too soon, and then I was like, oh shoot! Then I went up too soon, and then hit fireballs.
So double, triple.
I did the
whammy?
thing, but I did it the wrong time.
That's fair.
It's alright. I'm gonna keep doing it every time. It's a good way to practice for me. And I've done it a couple times. It's just it's hard. I think too, it's not that hard actually. I think it's more nervous, like for me. Like I'm just like not comfortable with it.
Yeah. It really isn't too bad.
It's like anything in this game. Once you've done it 1,000 times, though, you're just like.
Yeah. Well, except for this part, I always get hit in this castle.
Oh yeah. Oh. I got better at that ghost house. That ghost house used to be way worse to me.
Oh my goodness. OG1 just subscribed for 18 months in a row. Thank you so much, OG1. Double
Thanks,
Twitch,
dude.
babies.
Thanks, dude.
Thank you, OG1. Look at them emotes. We got Kirby dancing.
Heck yeah.
We appreciate your patronage, and we appreciate your hammer skills.
I know, dude. Those hammer skills. Oof.
Pushing Alex and I to new heights.
Pushing Dave to new heights. It did. Like I was like, once I saw that, I was like, ooh.
We can do
I
that.
didn't think about that.
Hopefully that's not my wife. We're on a heater. My phone just went.
It's trade notifications.
Trade notifications. Scott
My
just
phone
traded.
buzzing earlier.
What's really funny is I tried to trade Scott like 4 guys that would have like be his 4 best players, and he's like, I don't want those bums. Okay, dude.
I remember that, yeah.
I'm like, it marginally makes me better, but it makes you way better. But I just did it for like cap space reasons.
Right.
And that's the same thing with this one where I got Lad McConkey. He actually made my projections go down, but he's a cheaper player that I might potentially keep, or I might flip him, you know, for someone else. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, that's the kind of thing you gotta keep it emotional all the time, right?
Well, I think what happens to some people is they get caught up on names instead of production.
Yeah. Oh,
So,
yeah. No, absolutely. Well, the Justin Jefferson thing, right? It's like that one like just comes to mind with the way like a lot of people respond.
OG one says I'm gonna smoke you in Mario too. He said, "Well, you got to keep in mind that there are no glitches. You can't do like the Yoshi glitches where you clip out of the level and stuff. So it's all castles, no glitches. So there are a few things I haven't learned yet that you could learn that would smoke me.
I am curious. OG once talked a long time about how good he is at Super Mario World, and after the Zelda thing, I don't know, man.
No, I don't.
I bet it would be pretty good. I would say, I would say you'd probably better practice at least, because there's things like just playing casually that's like not normal, right? Like the speed running. But I bet.
I think the biggest.
I bet if OG1 practices, it's gonna be pretty.
Yeah,
impressive.
no, it's way cool that he did the hammer grab and he even set up a stream for it.
Yeah.
I would say one of the biggest things that I would tell people on this game, learning it, because you're not going to have perfect runs, is have a backup strat for like every area where you know where an item is that you might need to get.
That's because it's long. It's really easy to make mistakes.
Yeah, there's a lot of mistakes to be had. But this game isn't too bad in terms of like bologna sandwich RNG.
Yeah,
Most of it is the only RNG are really like the Windy and the Larry levels. Everything else is pretty much.
Yeah, it's all timing, right?
Yeah, like even you would think that. Well, I always thought that when people flew across that Castle 5, it was like crazy timing and RNG, but it's just like you memorize it.
Yeah.
It's the same every time. So if you just memorize the spot, you're good to go. That was nuts. Messed up my timing on here because I did that stupid cape float. But this is a pretty good Windy.
That's a good Windy.
Wow, Chad, I saved myself there. I saved my bacon.
Ooh, yeah, that part can be.
Well, I went for it and I didn't get it, but.
You didn't die.
Yeah, no. Dying there would have been brutal.
I think Wendy's the roughest one.
Yeah,
just because
the pattern sucks.
Yeah, and she just can be.
You got to jump off her head too. Like if I would have just taken the hit there.
Yeah.
Oh, I could have got it, but.
I want to get hit.
Not bad. See, we're now like we lost 40 seconds. Now we gained 40 seconds. We're gonna be in the green again, chat. So PB's back on, baby. Oh, I clicked off of the thing, so the split's wrong, but it doesn't matter. It's just gonna make this split quicker by a bit. What's up, Air Force Game Player?
What is up, dude?
Happy Veterans Day yesterday.
Yeah, happy Veterans Day.
Happy Veterans Day to you. Appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're doing well. Hope your Jackbox streams are going well. You ever played that Jackbox stuff?
Oh yeah, I remember when Starmander was doing it during COVID. I used to play on hers. It was fun. I like those games.
I bet that one was fun too, because they would be like pretty non-PG.
Oh yeah.
I would assume.
Oh yeah, no, it was awesome.
Is she still around?
Actually, she just posted on Instagram not too long ago. I said hi. She did her Halloween costume. She's a big cosplayer.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But yeah.
That's cool.
She pops in every, I don't know, 2 years or so.
It has been a hot minute. Oh, Yoshi. That's
Yeah, Jackbox is fun. I like the, what is it, the Murder Hotel game? It's like a trivia game.
We play it every Christmas time with Kate's
Family?
Kate's cousin.
Oh, nice.
And her husband and some other people.
Ooh, I about got pile drive.
Dude, I'm getting good at the ghost ship. That was a chance for me to really blow it because I lost Yoshi early and had to chase him down, but we really feeling
froggy?
Feeling froggy, dude. I'm feeling like a blue Koopa.
Dang, oh, what happened? I'd like...
Alright. We got a chance to have a pretty dope boy fresh time here. I got another one up Alex isn't happy about. Landed. I landed it too. I stuck the landing. Game on! What's up? Game on! Look at that. I'm still sparkling at the end of that level, Alex. I was sparkling.
Sparkling?
I still had the star when I finished the level, so like the graphic was sparkling Mario.
Did you get second star?
I got second star. I always get second star. I ain't about to lose this race because of that level.
Fair.
I'm about to lose it because of the mole level.
Fair. Mole was easy.
Yeah, so
what the? Okay, that was dirty, chat. Did you see that?
Eat that mole.
Because I was still in like the float mode. It didn't count as a jump mode.
That was dope. This is the fastest I've ever done the mole level because I got that high jump early.
Ooh, nice.
Like across the yellow blocks. You know what I'm talking about? Like where the football player. I flew across it from when I dropped down. I did the perfect Yoshi jump fly. We are just cooking with grease right now, chat.
Pretty dang good run. What's your PB?
Like 43.36. Well, the 43 like 30 something was when we paused, but 43.36 is all live, no pause. So that's what I have on whatever it's called, speed run. That sucks. Getting there.
But eating that's good.
Eating that's gravy, baby. Boom. Thanks for the ride, Yosh. It's been nice knowing you. You're gonna turn blue. I'm a D, I'm a die. You're gonna die. Sorry, Yosh. Thank you. Peace out. Big Town down. 3 levels away from championship Marioing. Oh, I did not get enough momentum to fly across this section. That's not a huge time loss. I've only been hit once, chat. It's kind of crazy. I do hope someday I can beat this without ever getting hit. Because Slackinator has a Twitch team that's called, like, basically NES Perfection or something. Flawlessness. That's what it is. Where you try to beat games flawless. Like not getting hit, no damage.
Yeah.
And we could join that if I...
Or you could join it.
Well, our channel. You are the channel.
Yeah.
You're the link glasses of this channel.
Oh no! That was silly. I don't know why I did that.
Oh, I had a fall. Oh gosh, I lost my fireball. That sucks. I knew that was gonna happen. I thought I jumped over it. Well, I just can't kill this boss fast. Yeah. It's not the end of the world.
Alright, I think if you wait for him to throw and then let it go the other way, it's not too bad. It's not gonna slow you down.
Well, I mean, I've killed him more times than not, though. Just can't lose the cape. Oh no. That's so dumb. Well, I got the halfway.
Well, I kind of dinked around. I was like...
That sucks so bad, Chad. I'm so sorry. Fiddlesticks. This is going to be so slow now. Because I can't cape through the question mark blocks. We need Kamek to throw his magic sticks over here.
Yeah.
So you can't kill him.
So silly. I might actually have a chance if I won in the Blossom Yoshi.
What? You're that close?
Well, like the other two levels are short. Like I wouldn't have to go back to get Yoshi. I wouldn't have had to. I would have been on that level. About the same, close to the same time you were. And if you would have messed up again.
If I just keep dying, you have a chance.
Well, I don't know. It would have been.
Yeah.
It might have been close. Let's just say that.
That's fair. You like close.
But like I just kind of paused on there. I was kind of watching you because you were having a run. I was like, oh man, I'm way behind you.
I'm still on PB pace.
Yeah. No, it really didn't. That's the nice thing too. Sometimes this really don't take that much time. As much as
Well, I mean, it cost me 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And all my power-ups. Which is going to cost me because I can't fly across World 2. I got to go to 3.
But you can do 3, and 3 is just going to be a little bit, but yeah.
3-8, 3-8. 3-8, don't be late. We could beat this 43-30. Oh, I didn't check my phone. My wife just messaged me.
What am I doing? No, chat. No. I got a chip chat left.
He was just telling me what Miko's size was at his 2-month appointment for tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
He was 14 pounds, 9 ounces. Axel's definitely bigger than that. Dude is a hoss. I raise linebackers, Chad. I raise Brian Urlacher. So.
You want to play footballs?
Probably not. The wife is not a fan of the tackle footballs. I messed that up. Head injuries and stuff.
Oh, yeah. No, I get it.
So we'll probably do like flag football and things like that. But their friends are going to want them to play football. I mean, Mika's pretty athletic for a little kid. It's
When
crazy.
you never know, too, man. If they start being like, hey, I want to play football later, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just not going to...
You're just going to impose it, right?
Well, yeah, like I'm not going to like have any type of argument about it right now. You know, with the wife. I'm like, whatever. That's fine. Okay, we're at Bowser at 41-20.
Come on.
We're not going to try the fly up. We're just going to try to beat him. I really don't know if I can PB.
It's gonna be close. Pretty low. Actual PB.
41-36 is my new actual PB. I'm not counting the one where we paused. That was a few seconds slower. I like to try to fly right into his bucket right when he flies by right here. Oh, it's too low. This thing gave me so much anxiety as a kid.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, what is happening?
Oh, the music in that level gave me anxiety. Like, when I first got there, I was like...
How long has Princess been holding that mushroom, though? Like, that's got to be a pretty gross mushroom.
Pocket mushroom.
Pocket mushrooms, Mario! They're like in the newer games where they have like the poison mushrooms that like make you small or kill you. Trick shrooms. Come on, drop them things. Drop them things.
See what I mean? Would it be at least probably, I'd say,
Oops.
probably a minute ahead where I'm at. Be close.
Yeah, no, you're having a really good run too. Yeah,
well, I was. I blew it, but...
If I didn't make any mistakes, I would have 32.
No, but like I kind of was like watching your screen and like not paying attention. I just let Yoshi
Yeah.
go when I could have like got him back.
I messed up too, so I'm not gonna PB, but this will be still a good run. Gotta get better at Bowser. I was gonna say that better hit him. The other one fell off the screen. Remember how I got screwed? How that Koopa fell? Like he threw him off the screen, even though he was on the screen.
Oh yeah.
He never came back. He was never on the screen or something. Like, what is happening? I throw this mushroom away. Need your stinking mushrooms. Oh, we're getting consistently like 44-minute runs. Is pretty gnarly.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Whew. You see that grab? Oh my god. gosh.
Oh, I didn't hit him, did it?
Didn't
Dang.
count. Panicking. Oh, Alex is gonna win. Alex is gonna
Dude,
win.
if you get hit, I will. Maybe. Get him, there you go. What is going on?
I don't know. I kind of just. I've never missed this many Bowsers. I just want Alex to feel good about himself.
Is that what it is?
There we go. A 44, 42. Wah, wah, wah. You ever get sad about having a sub 45 minute Super Mario?
No, right? I'm even like pausing in this. Like I was pausing to watch you because you were having such a good run, and I was just like, all right, that's already over. And then I was like, oh man, why did I let Yoshi leave? Like seriously, it would have been like pretty dang close if I would.
No, that's.
And like I was just like, I'm doing terrible because based on looking at you, right?
Right.
Like,
well, I mean, that's a pretty good time, but it could have been so much better. And then I kind of just flubbed it there at the end.
yeah.
We'd have to go to seat to fit the fridge in the van. I think it'll fit in the Blazer though. It's long enough in the ceiling side. I have to angle up on the board behind the seat, but I think the back just goes in.
I'm gonna take chat death.
Miko is 14 pounds, 9.5 ounces, and 25 inches by 2 months. So they're gonna be close. All right, chat. That was a pretty good little warm-up run. We got a gold split. That's always a good sign. Our sum of best is 41.18, which is blazing fast. It's a returning chat. I didn't pop up. OG1. You gotta... I don't know what you gotta do. You gotta start some shell accounts to start getting chat notifications. I think... Was it Gamey on who it said was the returning chatter? At the swap meet? It might have been. Same time, different day. I need another BL. Returning chatter 0707. Oh shucks, howdy. Look at all them Yoshi babies. Mario. Oh, and OG, when I did switch my Super Nintendo to one of my one-chip Super Nintendos, and it did like change the way it looks. It looks a lot brighter just by switching Nintendos. It's just kind of interesting. You gotta get those one chips, chat.
Gotta get them one chips. Because you can't have two chips. Unless you're gonna get fat. Like Dave. I'm just kidding. Dave's not fat. Dave's peak physical dad condition.
Dadbod.com. Yeah, it looks normal. It was hilariously bad before. Put the plants out today. Remember last week it was like, bring the plants in? They're already in. I already did it. I don't need chat to help me with the plants this week.
Good job.
Are we doing it again?
Yeah.
Or do you want to do a Quadario?
Oh, we're doing this again.
Or do you want to do a Quadario?
I want to do this again.
It's
been decided. We're doing two of these.
I gotta sign into Google Sheets and update the
Google
chart
Sheets,
before
dude.
you lie.
Well,
It's 13 to...
There's only one person in control of it.
It's 13 to 10 now.
13-10?
This used to be your coup de grace.
Still is, technically.
Yeah, but it used to be your domination station. What do you think at your peak you were more dominant in Castlevania or Super Mario World? Like if you had a... Like 2
Super
years
Mario.
ago, yeah, right?
Oh,
You'd been
yeah,
like,
definitely, yeah.
if $10 is on the line,
yeah.
or like a bush slam is on the line, you
Bush
would have
slime's
picked.
online. I'd pick.
And I would have been like, oh, I'm screwed.
You'd be like, no, I ain't playing
I'd
this
rather
game.
play Castlevania. I have a better chance.
You know what's crazy? Mario Brothers 3 used to be that way too. It's like, oh, when we do a best of 7, it's like, I'm picking Mario 3. I mean, he'd be no.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's true. Who wins Super Mario World? Alex, Dave will give you 20 minutes. This season.
I feel good about this next one.
This season of Pure Retro, we're calling them seasons. This season, Alex is up 13 to 10 on Super Mario World. We didn't play Technical World this entire calendar year. That's gonna be our Christmas party. Just me and you, 2 30-packs each.
Heck yes.
We gotta play all 32 teams.
Dude, we gotta get the peanut. Let's just do peanut butter whiskey. Just make it a happy.
Oh, do you want to say Team
Christmas.
Dave? Oh, we need to record those sound effects.
You got plans Christmas Eve?
I think it's hilarious that if you put those in other streams, like people are like, who are these people?
That is cool.
That's not a famous streamer. That looks like that guy from Pure Retro.
Hey, if they know, then we're famous.
If you know, they know. Would you rather be famous or infamous?
Infamous.
That's the guy who couldn't hit Bowser 7 times at the end and ended up losing. Yeah, just some random guy smiling.
Oh.
I love it. What is the point of it? The point is, I'm on Team Dave. If the Duders come in, I'll show off my SummerSlam belt.
Dang, dude.
I'll show it off right now. I got my SummerSlam belt. I'm gonna make a video in my wrestling persona with it. I haven't thought of what I'm gonna do yet, but there'll be some trash talking.
Nice. When's the?
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to know when the Duder race for this is gonna be again.
They'll probably cancel it because they're like, we can't keep giving Dave belts. Dave's got so many belts, his pants are never gonna fall off. This is a real belt.
He's got so many belts he doesn't even have pants, just belts.
I have pants made out of belts. Here's a 6-pack champion belt. Only one streamer has ever held the title of 6-pack champion. I've worn it as a necklace, worn it as a beard guard.
We gonna get some more bushes out, or are we gonna talk about belts?
Then we gotta talk about how many belts we have. I already popped the second one.
I don't need belts because my pants fit.
I don't need belts because my pants. That's a good rebuttal. I like it. Alright. Get your belts on, get your pants buckled, get your bushes popped and locked. Let's get some PBs in it.
Yeah,
Should we do a Bush, Team Dave, Team Alex, belt,
Here we go.
Bush combo emoji?
This is the one.
Alright. I'm on the live splits. 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. Here we go. Who's going to get the head start?
I think I might.
I already jumped. OG1's popping and locking. You should have seen OG1 slam back the bush lights at the swap meet.
You can get bush lights at the swap meet?
No.
Oh.
But I was drinking a Coca-Cola in a bottle, and one guy was like, "Oh, I thought you were drinking a beer."
You'd be like,
I was like, "Where did you get that?" You did get a head start. You got like a second ahead.
I heard when you said it, and then you like took a pause to hit it. I'm like, oh, whoops.
I had to make sure my foot was over the
Right.
pedal.
And I just like hit it. I was like, yeah, go. And then I heard you click. I'm like, uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Alex has never been behind if you guys want to vote for him with your channel points. Alex has never been behind this race. He's got way more coins. OG1's spamming the bush emotes. He got a triangle out there.
Ooh, nice.
Man, we had the same time, but he's ahead somehow. That's that up, chat. Oh man, Alex is going to be way in the head now. I missed the momentum up 3 times.
Oh, no. You gotta be kidding. Okay, well, I blew it.
I died. And didn't get the head. What's up, Raul? I died.
Did you really?
Yeah. You said you... I didn't know what you did over there, and I looked over and I ran right into the jumping Koopa.
I was like trying to time my jump so you can get momentum again at the halfway point.
Yeah.
And
Oops.
I jumped too soon, like barely, and I hit the information box.
The worst part...
Like, no.
The worst part about messing up right there...
Like that.
Yeah, and then I got big. I lost momentum. Is like I can't PB now.
Yeah, you can. Oh yeah, the time you lost is like a couple seconds. Like.
No, I died.
Yeah, you've lost a couple seconds.
I died again.
Oh, you did.
Things aren't looking good, chat. I got Yoshi though.
As long as you got Yoshi.
That'd be so annoying. I don't know how to do it without momentum now. My timing was off because
oh, yeah,
where you jump when you have momentum, and so I just jumped too soon and I just flew right into the ditch.
Oh, the timer never went off.
I just noticed that. Well, what I'll do? No, it's fine. This first one's not. It won't matter. What I'll do is I'll just double hit at this first castle, if that makes sense. I'll start it and then I'll just say I beat the first castle in 1 second, or you know what I mean?
What?
We can still get. Well, that's right. We can't get the final time.
Should we start over?
No timer. Don't even know if this is
like
live.
Literally, like we're talking like a few like.
Do you want to restart?
Yeah.
Because you're gonna win. You're
no, there's no way. Like having this much. Yeah, let's just start over.
Okay.
No, we'll just do it.
And you guys did.
There's still a lot of games.
Oh my gosh. Okay, and so what happened was, the guys do the Frylock amount for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took my brain out or whatever. They did it, but I thought they were just making fun of me because I died on the second level. But they were just letting us know that we missed this. I appreciate you guys. You both read sorry if it was spoiled. Hello, YouTube. Oh, so I guess there's some stream lag. I don't even know if this is live, says Ojumon. Is this a VOD? Okay. Okay, we're definitely clicked in there.
I did notice there was some stream lag.
You ready? It's it's because my mom's streaming the basketball game.
Oh, that's right.
3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Okay. And I also felt about the timing I had. I was early.
My mom's streaming Duke, Kentucky, upstairs on her iPad, eating up the bandwidth. My mom's visiting, helping out with the childrens.
With the childrens.
My wife went back to work this week since the new baby, so my mom came to help out, and she's watching NCAA basketball on her tablet.
Nice.
Yeah, she did say before the stream that if this is messing you up, just let me know. I'm like, Mom, you're so sweet. We'll just have a bad stream. All 3,000 Bush Brigaders will riot in the streets, though. You thought January 6th was bad. The time Pure Retro went down, people freaked out. There was looting. It's like that Sublime song.
Alright.
We synced up?
Our timer didn't start again.
What? That's so weird. Okay. Do you think your mom will compete for the belt someday?
Maybe.
That's so weird. It seems to be working.
Yeah. I don't know if you were maybe not clicked on it.
I'm just... My foot's too fat.
Okay.
Alright. Alright. Sorry, chat. 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Okay, it's going.
Okay, the timer's on. Now we're gonna check, chat. See what you do to us? Making us better people.
That's right. Ready to win.
We were talking too much. I usually look up because remember I tell you it's like at 12 seconds or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
We beat a whole level without knowing. We got a lot of practice in early. This controller is still so loose.
Oh, really? They didn't switch it out?
No.
No, I guess you don't.
Not when you're PBing. I know, that was the other funny thing when James was like, sounds like you have too much time on your hands. About fantasy, I'm like,
dude, you're just doing it between babies, man.
I was like, I thought about it later, but I should have said something like, yeah, it's really cool. I got this new smartphone that has this app, and it has the fantasy football on it. and so I can like do it from my phone.
It is funny. So like I have 4 apps, and then that's the last one I always check. So it's the least familiar, and I don't have notifications for it on, and so I am kind of late to the party. And I kind of planned it on that. I was like, but now like, I don't know, the competitive side of me is just like I need to step it up.
You are making.
I was upset I lost to Gooder, but
dude, Andy had like such a ragtag team, and he's like gotten some sweet pickups.
I like his team. But also, yeah, no, I thought I was gonna have a chance. But he had a good week.
Yeah, he put up like 180.
Yeah.
Did you see that I put up 200 and I didn't start a defensive lineman?
I didn't see that, but I did see he put up like 200.
So I didn't. Even though I played against Jamar Chase, he put up 65.
But you had Joe, right?
But I had Joe, which was like counter
Yeah.
got 50 back. My plan was if depending on how the 11 o'clock games go, and how Estime played, I was gonna have to drop Estime to pick up a defensive lineman if I needed it to try to get the win. And Estime didn't have a great game, but he was the best running back for the Broncos, and he got the most carries, and he's definitely Jonte got 1 carry, so it's
yeah, no, and he's not hurt.
So I'm like, I can't drop him.
Yeah.
And so I thought I'd win. And then,
I think it's like one of the best.
because I could always added
defenses.
somebody for Monday night.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did not start a defensive lineman and scored 200 points. We're going to get hit here, which is fine. Just takes a little bit of time. Gosh, that was a bad jump. Bad cage grab. Bad Mario. Bad little Mario. Missed the door also. It's like 2 game seconds slow getting into this part. You know what Ojion told me?
What's that?
He says, it is such a disturbing thought of seeing Alex in that mustache sitting in his garage playing Super Mario World by himself.
Why is that?
It was, though, that's not an exact quote. But
You don't like the mustache?
no, he mentioned something. I don't even think he said the mustache. He just talked about you playing in your garage. It's funny.
Oh man, I love playing in my garage. It feels so good, dude. I have like a little bench homemade bench that's all made for it to sit in like a camo lawn chair. Traffic going by, neighbors doing meth, you know?
You leave the garage door open when you're playing?
Yeah. Oh, I messed that up. He got me all excited about the mustache.
I messed up on the boss, too.
Castlevania, yeah, it was Castlevania. That's what I always played. I never played Super Mario World in the garage.
It was Castlevania.
Dude, I used to play all the time. I just hang out and just play, like, just for fun. Like, I'd work on something, like, on the yard, like, mow the lawn, and then I'd go out, crack a beer, and just...
He didn't say disturbing, but I can imagine a clear image of it. You know, I know you didn't. Like I said, I was just trolling Alex. Thanks, Raul. He says we have a couple good runs going. You can imagine it. Yeah, I know.
Disturbing image.
No.
Give it to Dave to put a spin on things, man.
You wouldn't believe what Oju said about that.
Causing a feud. Dude, Ojuan, I gotta ask you, do you think Uncle Mushwa was trying to like, I know I'm tanking, but like, in the Dynasty League, but like, I'm still trying to put like the best lineup I can every week, like, cause I don't know, I just want to see. And, I was looking at his lineup, he has so many guys, he had like, 2 guys that were out, and so he's trying to, there's another guy in our league that's like, we were the 2 worst teams, and if he won, we're tied, and if I won, he'd be then in last place. And I was like, and I was projected to smoke him, and my team just bombed, and I lost by like 3/100ths of a point.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
like you wanted to lose, kind of.
Well, we want to lose because we're trying to go for the first pick overall.
Who are you gonna draft? Quarterback, Shador Sanders out of Colorado.
I mean, quarterbacks are good, but probably
New quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. Gonna trade Dak Prescott to the.
I traded Prescott.
You were both out of the playoffs. Lining you set doesn't affect your rookie draft.
Right,
season.
you told me that.
Max
But,
Piff. It's like Ojion says, we went over this last weekend.
I know, right? Well, I didn't know that, and then I was just thinking about it, and But like I when you told me that I wasn't, but then Uncle Mushwa was like, "Oh, I bet you're so sad that you lost to me, right?" And like, I was like, "I don't know, dude. I think you're trying to you're trying to bench people, but whatever." Yeah, because I'm still like down like 200 points versus him.
I think what you got to try to do sometimes is in the what I think is cool about like the keeper or dynasty leagues is making trades that like somebody who's out of it who needs to build for next year.
Yeah.
To get guys that you can use this year that you might not keep. It's kind of a fun like way to look at it, but nobody wants to trade with me anymore. They're also mad my team's too good.
I mean, but they gotta get better, right? Like,
I know, that's why I'm like, I'm trying to make you
players that
better.
are good, so you're gonna have to make deals, right? And you're just gonna have to.
Yeah.
Like again, like.
You can have them now, or you can try to bid on them in the draft when I have to drop them.
Yeah.
It's like your choice. Oops. Chances are you get a better deal on them now, especially those $0 running backs I have.
Yeah. Well, that's the big ones.
I think I kind of told you last time, but my strategy, or maybe we were texting about it, was to go heavy on expensive receivers and just try to. You can get good running back play cheap.
That is exactly it.
You don't need to spend $50 on Saquon Barkley. He's going to be awesome for you, but then you have $50 tied up on him. I'd rather have.
That's how my team's designed right now too. It's just like I was so depleted on running back, and the guys like I was kind of.
Well, you're hoping on Jonathan Brooks.
I was hoping on Brooks. I was hoping on Marshawn Lloyd, and he's been out the entire season. So I lost there, and even with I was like, oh, Tajay Spears, and the Titans are just like.
He got a lot of carries this last week, though.
He did, yeah. I don't know. I have hope for my team there. Gosh, man.
Two perfect flaps in a row. Just can't mess this up like Alex.
Just like that.
Did you mess up?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Got hit, and then I was trying to fly it fast, and I got hit again.
Oh, you don't have a cape anymore? Just go to that secret ghost castle level and get the cape.
I should.
I think there's a cape in this level, right?
I think so, but I was hoping there was a halfway point. I haven't done this for a while, so...
Oh, like a halfway point to get big? Some of the castles don't seem to have them.
Yeah, this one doesn't. You scored 27 less points total than I did? Okay.
Is that good or bad?
It's not going to be that bad. Like he says, I'm like 200 points behind him still. And so I guess if it's bad if I keep trending. Like if I keep scoring points, there is a chance that like he could...
I think the pedal might just be going out. So I couldn't get it to register there.
There is a chance he could...
You know what I think it is? Sorry to interrupt. With the pedal is... I usually have it plugged directly into the computer, and right now I have it in like a USB port, like a 4-port.
Oh, yeah.
And so I don't think it's getting like enough power to be like
to
effective
properly.
Yeah, I think that would be my guess. Getting it there is nice. Oh, I got a one up here too because I had fireballs, so I didn't miss any guys. So I had all those 1-ups last time.
Oh, gotcha.
Alex was like, man, I wish I was that fast. Running my mouth. I missed that pipe.
Oh man, I wish it was that fast.
No halfway point either.
That was super fast, dude. Well, at least it gives me a chance. Back in it, baby.
You're always in it. What a
Hustle in the
loser, man.
store.
I can't believe I... Dude, hubris. When am I going to learn my lesson? Just like the... Well, hey, I'm going to eat this one up. Yeah.
Heck.
You hear that, Alex? What's funny is I used to get this halfway point, but now I've been doing that dive bomb thing. Well, now I can teach Alex how to do this again.
That is good.
This is the level I probably mess up the most
This
in
one?
this run. I almost always get hit in it.
I'm trying to think of the level I mess up the most. Usually it's the... Like I said, it's ones where you have to fly and you can't see yourself.
Yeah. All right there, you're gonna get hit by a spiky buck.
I am. Oh man, that was bad.
That's about as bad as dying. How long that took. I tried to do Alex's thing and swim with that shell, and I got
Oh,
hit.
it's scary, dude.
I should not have tried it. I've never tried it before. I'm like, wow. This
You
one
gotta
already
let go
sucks.
of it. You just gotta release Y. That's the tricky part. Because sometimes you don't, and you hit forward when you do it, and then it shoots, and then you
Or
get
he
shot.
turns into a guy.
Yeah, that part where you're at, the timing, you gotta be fast. First one, yeah, it's not bad. You just grab
I don't
it.
think we're gonna get a. I think we're gonna get a PB chat. That's okay. All that really matters is beating Alex. That's what everyone's here for, anyways.
To beat Alex? Everyone's here to beat me?
That's what the Twitter poll said. Angry Video Game Nerd tweeted, like, why do you guys watch Pure Retro Colorado? Is it to watch Alex lose? Or to get PBs?
Dude, I saw that tweet, dude.
World records or watch Alex get beat? Loser has to shave their mustache.
What?
Can you imagine my beard without a mustache? I look like an Amish guy, right? Don't they shave their mustache part of their beard?
I think so, yeah.
That'd be weird. Ay, caramba. Yeah, you had a pretty good run last time. You probably would have been, like, what, a 47? Maybe? Because...
Oh, if I wouldn't have stopped, I'd probably have been like 45.
Well, no, that's what I got.
Yeah, I would have been right where you were at, just about.
Oh my goodness, that would have been epic.
No, I just stopped. Like, I was watching you, and I was like, oh, and I, like, let Yoshi just leave. And then I had to go back and get Yoshi, and I was like, oh, there's a chance. Because
You always tell me never to surrender.
I know, and I did. I was excited for your run. That's why I was like, oh, man, you're going to have a sweet run. I get excited about speeds. I might be the only one that gets excited about it.
I get excited.
No, you get excited about beating Alex. You just said that.
No, that's what the World Wide Web gets excited about.
That's what Dave gets
That's
excited
what Uncle
about, too.
Mushi gets excited about.
Uncle Mushwa.
Do you know him IRL?
Nope, just in that league. He's a Bronco fan, though.
That's too bad.
It's better to be a Cowboy fan.
Well, there's no argument to be had here.
It's rough, dude. I'm sorry.
There was a kid
He's a Denver Bronco fan.
who was a Cowboys fan at the swap meet next to me.
I interviewed a guy today that was a Cowboys fan.
You were on the radio?
No, like a job interview. I was like, what?
Oh, I lost my cape.
Same level.
Yeah, in your head. So I don't have a cape.
Oh, you don't. At least he got up there though. Sure.
I got hit by the thing. I tried to bomb him, and it didn't register, and so it just said, "Nope, you get hit." Nope. Nope, you get hit. Fireballs don't care about lava.
It's true.
Oh, I guess I could have just. Oh, I don't have a cape. I couldn't have. I don't know. This part's scary without a cape. It's a bummer there's not a cape in this level.
You just got one.
I was just trying to make you look over and mess up.
I heard it though. I was like, what are you talking about? And I did look over though. I was like, I heard it.
Denver Broncos fan. I want us to be fighting Bowser at the same time and me to blow it. And Alex to just laugh
in my
blow
face. I don't want you to blow it. I want us to be fighting Bowser and like it getting like tight.
That's what I mean. And then I want to blow it right at the
No,
end.
like someone getting the hit.
I want you to have a come from behind. I want you to have your Rudy moment. We're all going to get out our belts and we're going to lay him on our
belts.
We're going to lay him out and just say, I'm not wearing my belt until Alex gets a chance to win.
Instead of like a hat trick where you throw your hat, you're just going to throw their belts.
Yeah. Me too, coach. Didn't Joe Montana come out and say that everybody didn't like Rudy?
Did he?
Because he was the quarterback on the team or something when that took place in real life.
Oh, really?
He's like, no, nobody did that.
That'd be funny.
He did, I'm pretty sure. All right, we're on the same level.
Eat the race. Dude, I flew up and grabbed the thing last time too. That was sweet.
The P block?
The P block. Then I messed up the jump after, but I got it. I was excited.
Messing that part up is pretty easy.
Excited with an X, dude.
X marks the spot. Exhibit's your favorite rapper, so it checks out.
That's true. Got it again. Oh, and okay, I can't figure out how to stop at the right moment. Oh, dang it, I missed that and that.
Those extra cape...
Throw me off, dude. Throw me off.
Just pick up the mushroom and you'll be fine. Almost went for it. That'll be interesting. I actually just thought of something I could try. Might not be worth it.
Oh no, that was silly, chat. Sorry.
Alright, we're fighting a boss. Wow. Crazy. Wow. Both ends, dude. I got both. Coast to coast. Lemmy's making me go coast to coast.
Really?
Dude, he went far right, far left, far left.
Ugh.
And then here. I didn't get to the one far left one. Because who could? I'm a minute behind. And I missed. Oh my gosh. We did that bad? I guess we did die. I'm like, ooh. It's like, Alex is just that bad. He hasn't even died.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's good.
At least you still have your fireballs.
You have my fireballs, which is handy.
Which you want for Lenny.
That's right, I do want that.
Okay, you got a good cycle so far. If you, ooh, that's a tough one.
Yeah,
if A ever goes there, you can't get him because of the way the fireball spawns.
Yeah.
You'll get hit if you take it. It's like you can hit him, but you'll get hit.
Oh, that was a good one, though.
You definitely don't want to get hit when you have fireballs. That's your only...
It was a good, after, even though it was a 4 cycle, it was a good 4 cycle.
Did you just mess up and not die? Was why you're behind? Or have you died? That's a question to answer with your words.
Yeah, what?
Have you died, or have you just, like, messed up a bunch?
No, I died twice. Wait, no. Died once, and I messed up bad. I think the mess up was worse than dying.
I've had some failures on this run.
So
so
maybe
far.
do Castle 2 where I didn't have a cape, and then I had to run through.
I was going to say, because I've made some pretty big mistakes. Dying 3/4 of the way through the longest level is not how you want to do it.
It's alright. The third run we do tonight is going to be good.
I thought we were playing Mario Kart on the N64 later. Alex, I texted you the rankings, said Ojuan.
He did. Nice.
You always die in that level now.
I have trouble with this one. It's the sound. Like I said, like you know how I time things with the sound.
Yeah.
And I've been trying not to because I can't hear it.
You want the headphones? Every 1.5 game seconds, you need a cape. About. If you keep playing, you'll get better, Alex. You just keep practicing and flying across the levels, you'll get better. Wow, I messed that up. I hate when you do the accidental, like, cape flutter in this game. It's so dumb. Does that happen to you, or does it just happen to me somehow? That I always just, like, get, like, these stupid, cape floats.
Oh, yeah, no,
I just, like, running, and
it's
like, what is... I don't know what causes it. It just happens, and I know it's going to happen at the worst time, and it always does.
I react with a lot of, like, slow down, like, corkscrews to, like, prevent that because it happens, yeah.
I don't really use the corkscrew.
I use it all the time. It slows you down a little bit, but not bad, and then it saves you from that.
Perfect. We got frickin' fireball-less, so Alex is in the lead again.
Nice.
Gosh dang it, chat.
Like to hear. Worst can be too is when you kind of forget where you're at in the leveling. Like, oh, did I pass the high point?
I did something different than I normally do on a. I did something I don't normally do, and it cost me everything. Well, we got a good cape. So, you want to show off that cape. That's a designer cape. And there's fireballs in the fish world, so we're not that bad. We're on a 45 pace, which is still respectable. But I wouldn't take a 45 for the dude race anymore. Because I think Daddy Dino's been grinding, dude. He posted in the Discord.
Did he post times and stuff?
He posted the start, like, he just beat World 2 was the time he posted.
Oh.
But I think he was just showing that he was jamming and grinding.
Nice.
And OG1 wants in on this action?
I know,
you
that is
OG1's
gonna... Yeah, no, OG1's gonna be...
OG1 quit his job, I heard, to practice this.
That's what I heard too, dude. Crazy. People are dedicated. I might not get my feather. I did it late. Oh,
I messed this up, so here we are.
That's another one where I mess up and I fall down there, and sometimes you hit the...
I hit the music box.
Music box, yeah, you gotta be up high. So you gotta go over it, otherwise you hit it.
This has not been a good run.
No.
But yeah, I can't believe OG1 quit his job to just play fantasy football and practice Super Mario World All Castles on Glitch Run.
All crazy. And hammer grabs.
And hammer grab. No, he already clinched that.
No, but he's been like, you know...
He was like, wait, this is a real... He goes, wait, this is a real hammer? I'm like, yeah. And then he just had it in his box of games, and some kid like picked it up and was like, about ready to bash something, he said. Some kid like just picked up the hammer. He's like, is this a hammer? I'm like, yeah. Can I have that back, please? I don't want to be liable for you and hammer.
Trying to get OG1 in trouble.
Oh my gosh, I messed up the fish level. That was so slow, chat. Alex is practically tied with us now.
Getting there.
This level is the longest.
See me dive bombing at 14? I'm sick. That's what they call
it. Did you get a 267? That's as fast as you can beat that level.
No, 263.
I just made that up.
I was like, you just looked at my time, didn't you? And you spouted off a time.
Something that would be like,
Dang,
wait,
I was like,
you're like, wait, I did that pretty fast. I did you 4 seconds faster.
I was like, you could do it 4 seconds faster. No, wait. Oh, did you try to do the thing? Uh-oh. Oh, man, I almost trapped myself with spiky.
You want to get spike trapped.
Yeah, definitely.
Killing fish, taking names. 185. That wasn't very fast.
No?
You want to be... I've done it in 190 something before, I'm pretty sure. Like 193? I had a couple flubs. So I feel like that's the longest level in terms of the timer left on it.
Oh, yeah? I think, well, the spaghetti monster level, the pizza monster level is pretty long. But the timer might be longer.
I think they all start at 300 seconds, but I might be wrong. I never looked.
I think some are shorter. The time's shorter. Ooh, about to do that.
Oh, I missed the green pipe and I beat the level the right way.
No, you didn't.
No, but
You almost did.
I dropped on the wrong green pipe because I was talking.
I know. The talking and the walking and
The later the
jib-jabs.
stream goes, the worse it gets. And then we PB. There were probably 20 people that were playing with the hammer while I wasn't looking. Man, what's a summer grab?
Were people holding it over their head?
This guy's selling a trophy? I can pretend like I won something. Oh, messed it up, chat. So we're just gonna go slow, because if Alex can fly across this, he'll actually be in the lead.
Oh, yeah.
I started falling low, and then I was gonna lose my cape, so I just did my backup strat. Went to the snake. It actually is faster to just die and go get a cape and then fly across, but that's assuming you do it right. I haven't been playing very clean this run, so we're not PBing, so I'm just giving up the...
Yeah, just go for
Just going for the beat Alex.
Beat the Alex.
You can stop at the halfway point of this thing and fly across it.
Yeah. Yep. I've done that. I think when I've done it, I've done that.
Well, I mean, like, if you take the snake ride for the first half, you can fly across the second half. If that makes sense.
And then I died.
First
I
you
did
got
the
to
things
Alex.
that just flew up into the fireball.
Remember when those things didn't spawn for me? And, like, I barely made it across?
Yeah.
I was like, what is that?
That was crazy. It wasn't pressure, it was
Just not being good enough?
just not being good enough.
Gamion said, I went to a job fair once and a construction booth had a box full of flimsy foam hammer promotion props. Before the end of the day, there were dozens and dozens of people all over the fair just hammering everything. I like it. That's what my kid does.
People are crazy when they get together, man. They just revert to being a small child.
We could still get a 47.
I bet so.
That's what we're on pace for. We're on pace for a 47.
Nice.
It's not good. Alex, that's not great.
No, it's still nice. 150.
That's funny. My kid has a little hammer and he likes to just pretend to fix stuff with his little hammer and a little screwdriver. He just bangs on stuff. And he'll like flip over his lawnmower, his bubble blowing lawnmower, and
start maintenance and take
and
off the blade.
he'll take the screwdriver and he'll just start like spinning the wheels and put the screwdriver on and it'll make noises and fixed it. He's so cute.
At least you have your feather. I don't.
Oh yeah,
slow
dude,
down
I'm
there
like
too.
8 minutes ahead of you. You don't even have a Yoshi.
Oh, I'm gonna have Yoshi after that level.
And the next level is a ghost. When you have a hammer, everything is a nail. Alex has that tatted on his back.
I do.
Coincidentally, that's a good tap.
Crazy. It's a good tap. It's my favorite tap.
Got it in chatter.
I did. When I was 14 years old.
At Rebel to Roses.
Yep.
Traded some magic cards for it.
I did. Traded a Beta Black Lotus.
I was just going to say Black Lotus. I was going to say Beta. I didn't want people to know you had the goods.
I had the goods, man.
Dude, I flew across the whole thing and didn't get wall blocked.
You didn't get wall blocked. Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Well, like you said, I tried to stay really high.
Yeah, you gotta stay high with it or else you hit it. If you don't, you hit a wall. And that wall came from or why it came or whose wall it was.
Oh my
Not
gosh.
pleasant.
I got hosed there. That's so dumb. I tried to time those ghosts. I lost my cape. I'm like, Alex, I'm out here capeless. Pets' heads are falling off. We're definitely not getting...
Definitely not getting a cape.
We're not getting ice cream tonight. No pizza for the defense.
No shirt.
Pat Shermer's not paying out.
That's right.
Pat Sherbert.
Pat Sherbert. Oh, Pat Sherbert.
One of my favorite ice cream coaches.
No pizza, just cannolis. That's big Fangio, man. loves cannolis.
I heard he owns a cannoli shop in
Dude, he
Philly.
does own a cannoli shop.
What's up, construction site kid? You think you'll ever make picks again, or are you just gonna let the computer take you to first place? Sergeant Powerglove made all of his picks while he was in Japan.
I saw you were talking about
Fucking trash.
Like, these other guys can't even do it, but you did.
Yeah, you might have picked the wrong teams, but
I was having internet problems and with everything when I was leaving. I was like, it just never happened.
oh my gosh, that sucks because now it's not going to be a week for me. Well, we lost Yoshi, so Alex just took the lead. Alex just took the lead, chat. Alex just took the lead.
I haven't taken the lead yet.
Alex is in the lead, chat.
Not in the lead.
You're gonna be.
Gonna be. You're soon. Except I already have Yoshi. I don't have to get him. Except I have to beat a level still.
But you got all your stuff.
I got all my stuff. I got fireballs, which is the most important thing.
Not really. Fireballs grow on flowers, dude.
Dude,
they say money grows on trees, but fireballs
gotta have
grow on
fireballs.
flowers.
What are you gonna do without fireballs in that level? Not win, that's for sure.
Use fireballs in this level?
Absolutely.
Well, let's get them right here.
See that? I have a perfect jump on the turtle. Except I stuck my tongue out and it lagged me 2.5 seconds.
Still have the lead, chat, barely.
Barely.
But Alex can float down this and I can't.
It's all gonna come down to Wendy.
OG one's like, I've already beat the game. Mr. Retro, 1980.
Oh, yeah?
You guys haven't beat Castlevania 3 yet? I did it with 2 characters.
Oh, that's funny. Never played the game before, right? And, oh gosh.
What's up,
Oh,
DT? Doomtins is here.
DT!
My dude, my man. Cowboys 2026, let's go.
That's right, baby.
Shador
Not even
Sanders.
2025?
No, we gotta let Jerry Jones pass and someone else take the torch.
That's when he's gonna pass.
I mean,
Away?
pass the torch. Alex, quit being so grim.
You said pass.
Look, I left it up for interpretation for a reason. You never want to wish ill on somebody. You just want them to give away their team.
You just want him to not be there.
You just want them to not make decisions for a $1 billion franchise. Man, Jerry wanted Sean Payton so bad too.
Oh yeah.
But he couldn't fire Mike
Dude, I don't know
McCarthy
what it
after
is.
like a ton of 12-5 seasons.
Yeah, but he hired Mike McCarthy, and we were like, why?
I was like, why?
Everybody was like, why?
Dude, you don't have to talk to me about it. I hated Jason Garrett when he was our offensive coordinator, and then he got hired as the head coach. I was like, well, that sucks, because everything he does in the red zone is retarded. And then he went to the Giants and failed miserably. And now he's on TV.
Now he's on TV.
And there's a giant, tall lady who's like towers over Jason Garrett, who's 6'4". That gal that does TV with him, she's got to be like 6'8".
She's
I'm like,
tall.
Jason Garrett played quarterback in the NFL. He's like 6'4", 6'6", and that gal is like 6'8". I don't know if she's like a WNBA player or something.
She seems like it, yeah. No, she's tall. You're doing good, man. Batman Forever clip calls.
Batman Forever. Just type in exclamation mark flute solo.
Flute solo.
Real men of genius. Flute solo man. Remember those fake men of genius commercials on the Chappelle Show? There should be one about fake flute solo guy. And Wendy is not giving me good RNG.
No?
Well, I talked to her and she gave me that one. She's like, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems and Wendy ain't one.
She's pretty good. Having a good Wendy. That helps.
It was like a 5 cycle, but I didn't die. And I'm big with fireballs, so I can get a cape. And all is well in the world of the Mushroom Kingdom. We're actually in Dino Land. Cowboys players don't respect Mike McCarthy. Yeah, did you see what Michael Parsons said?
Oh yeah, well he was trying. He was acting like.
Oh, it was DT's. Sorry, it was DT's clip that popped of him playing Batman Forever. That's what he's talking about.
Oh, gotcha.
When he came in, it was his shout out clip. But yeah,
nice.
What was he was just like, yeah, Mike McCarthy hasn't done anything in this league.
Something, yeah.
He's like, Zach Martin put in way more work for the Cowboys than Mike McCarthy ever will. But it's not for me to talk about.
Yeah, right? Like, yeah, and then he's just like, you just talked.
I was like, that dude in his podcast, he's such a good player, but his podcast is just a killer. These players these days just talk too much. They just need to play the game.
Yeah.
I saw you picked him up, though, as your D-line player.
Yeah, he's available. I was like, really?
I know. That's who I was going to pick up if I needed to grab a guy before you scooped him.
Yeah, well, I dropped Will Anderson. See, I don't know how long he's going to be out. He's been awesome.
Yeah. I got Myles Garrett off free agency, and he's on his... Like, Keith dropped him for his bye week or something, so I scooped him up and just sat on him for a week, and now he's my D-lineman.
I know, I've been sitting on...
he just had his
Byron
bye,
too,
so I just have it for the rest of the year, baby. Last year's Defensive Player of the Year. He's now going to be a world champion. Checkmate table. What's funny is 2 years ago when I won, I had Zeke on my team, and I was like, well, at least I got Zeke a championship.
That's funny.
That's when I just picked him up just to say that. All right, we got the stack, guys. We got Yoshi. We got a cape. We got a fireball flower. We got a star. We got the lead. We got a bush light. We got a bush heavy. Remember when I accidentally bought bush heavies?
I know, and they were less alcohol than Busch Lights. That was kind of crazy.
Did not get a perfect question mark ball, but pretty close to landing on it. Bring in Bill Belichick already, says Construction Site Kitten. For the Cowboys? Oh, Alex. Oh, nice dodge right there. I thought that's what happened earlier.
Yep, that's what did happen.
As long as you keep it big and fireballs, you're at a good spot. Ooh, it's the mole level. I had a really good mole level last time. Dude, I'm getting good at that. I got a perfect mole start, too.
Nice.
That double fly that Yoshi can do is huge. Oh, I just got... Dude, I ate that mole and it hit me. So I lost my cape. It let me eat the mole, but it said it got hit by him. I was running like too fast. I was trying to be too efficient.
Trying to get the star, but it did.
They need Nick Sirianni.
Come on. That dude, I'm surprised how well the Eagles are doing, like, even with him, because those guys don't respect him either.
No, he's a tool, but... There's a cape in this level of chat, so I actually only am going to lose like 5-10 seconds. Yeah, I have to wait here, but if you spit this turtle shell right here, it'll hit it for you. You can still get this, and you can fly over everything. That's why you gotta have backup strats, chat. That's what I'm talking about. Backup strats. Backup strats. Better than Alex's starting strats.
I'm gonna get my. I'm gonna get the cape right here since I'm right here. It helps with the mole level, so.
Yeah, for sure. Later, Blue Yosh. Totes my goats. Talk to you later.
Totes my goats.
I'll let you, boy. I should already have beaten this world, but we're at the Ghost Castle. Who's counting? I really don't understand which way the star is going to fall. I always guess wrong.
Really?
Well, not always, but it's like... First try, castle key. Oh no, we messed it up. We were in there and we fell. Hubris. What do we talk about, chat? Someone's got to check my hubris. I need a hubris coach.
Okay.
Alex isn't available. I need someone I can respect.
Oh.
Just joshing.
Okay, come on.
We're about to. Got Alex's Mario World Domination.
Gotta buy another game, huh? Think so?
Oh no, I lost my cape. That sucks. You could catch up because I don't have a cape.
Oh, dude, I ate the shell too fast.
You swallowed it? You hit down?
No, I ate it before he got it. So it's just a yellow one without him in it.
Oh, that's weird. I've never seen you remember that bad.
Yeah, I just did it too fast. It's too quick.
It sucks so bad. Not having cape here. It takes so long. Kill that Kamek. He's gonna spawn on the bridge now.
Oh, that's funny.
Right when I get off the bridge, Kamek's back.
I had some fly through for that level. It's probably one of the best I've ever had, and then I frick it.
Oh, I got him to the edge. That's okay, chat. Kill him.
Oof, okay.
We're still faster than anything else that's ever done right now.
Oh, right now, yeah.
I like to say things just to fire up my friend Alex. That was a low blow. Try to keep the gloves up. Are you even at Bowser's Castle yet?
No, and I messed up. Oh, no.
Whoa, I got hit by that because I flew bad, so I lost my cape.
Oh, shoot.
So you can actually be in the lead if you don't. You're not even going to get on that thing.
Nah,
You can wait right there and it'll come back.
Yeah, I know, but I want to go back
Take
this way.
I know. You want to be able to.
I want to fly.
Give me my wings, Mario.
Flying.
We should already be. We were at Princess last time. Or, I mean, we were like on this final stage of this.
Dang, come on.
Like I said, this was going to be like a 47-minute run, but it's faster than what Alex did, so we'll take the W if we don't mess up.
Okay. No, I messed up.
You always keep panicking at the end.
I don't know what I did. I have to pee again. That's what it is.
Really? You usually don't pee, and you've been peeing all the time.
I pee
Did you
a
drink
lot.
a kombucha on the way over here?
Drink tons of kombuchas. Oh, sorry, chat. It's just not. Something happened. I don't know what it was.
There was some rotten mushrooms up in this.
I don't know what I'm doing there either.
I don't know if you can jump on those black dudes or not. Those jumpy
Yeah,
guys.
you can.
You can just jump on them. I always
Yeah.
am too scared to find out.
Oh yeah, you can jump on
We should have already beat the game. But here we are.
it. Oh, I gotta pee back. I'm gonna wait till you beat it though. So what if? We should mess it up again.
Dude, it's always possible.
It's true.
If you were closer, I would pay more attention to you. Once you don't have a chance for a PB and you're gonna win, it's kind of the motivation. You kind of just let your guard down a little bit.
Yeah,
It's not that I'm not like trying. It's just that I'm gonna land right on this thing. Propellers cut me in half. So I always want the propellers to cut me in half. Help me, Mario. Here's a shroom dude. No, I don't want your shrooms. I don't need your help. Don't you know that I'm Mario and I have a cape? Give me your glass balls, please. Thought I was gonna get hit. Come on. Drop your Mecha Koopa Doopas.
Mecha Doopa Doopas? Throw Mecha Doopa Doopas. Whack. Can't even say Mecha Koopa anymore.
You haven't even touched a Mecha Koopa this millennium.
Not tonight.
I could have beat you, but I haven't even played Mecha Koopas yet.
I did actually touch Mecha Koopas tonight.
Oh, were you practicing before you came over in your garage?
No, I touched him tonight while we were here on
Yeah,
stream.
well, guess what?
There's
I'm
a
not
bot
touching
of
that
it.
mushroom. I'll tell you that much.
Touch that mushroom.
Don't you touch that mushroom, Mario.
Touch that mushroom, Mario.
Mushroom's poisonous, Mario.
Mario.
It's me, Mario. Dude, we did better than I thought, though. This is going to be like a 46, not a 47. Here we go. 45.59. Right under 46.
Wow, that's crazy. As bad as that was, like...
Make 2 mistakes, and it's the baddest run you've ever had with a victory against Alex.
Right?
I made a few mistakes, but now we're up now we're down 13-11 against Alex. Thank you for the GG.
GG's.
DT.
All right.
GG1, Team Dave. Alex is going to the Chat Death Championships of the world.
Dude, I am.
All the channel points were bet on Dave.
Going for it.
Oh, Sarge just showed up. Sarge, thank you so much for the resub on the stream at the swap meet. I didn't see it, and then I saw it today, and I was like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I didn't thank Sergeant Power Glove on the World Wide Web. Appreciate you. Thank you for the GGs. Guys, if you're just tuning in, I don't know if you know this, but my Duder SummerSlam belt is in. The undisputed SummerSlam champion of the world, hailing from parts unknown, Valley City, North Dakota. The one, the only, pure retro Colorado Dave. 30% chance Team Dave pick is a toilet selfie. It's not a toilet selfie, but I do think I took it in the bathroom down here in the basement when Alex and I were doing the selfies. The belt picture, it's just the floor in the basement is the same throughout the entire basement. Nice belt. Add to the collection. I'm gonna make a fun little video in my wrestling persona, running my mouth. But unfortunately, the Duders lost their video of the SummerSlam, so there won't be any. I was gonna like play clips of it and just like run my mouth against people as I like throw them through tables. Sorry, DT, I threw you through a table. I'm sorry, Don. I'm sorry. We're still friends. I had to throw you through a table. It was either me or Alex. I had to throw you through the table. Alex wasn't close enough. So yeah, we'll once I get a little bit of time in 2029, I'll make a video. I should have time in the next millennia. Alex wants to do. He thinks he's got time for one more race. I might take a chat death just to.
You should.
Just to make sure we're
fresh, ready to go. Oh.
Yeah. I was gonna.
We'll play Game Gear while you're gone.
Oh, dude, you can play. There's batteries in it, and Sonic 2.
Sonic 2. This is the only game I think I've ever played on Game Gear. I think Street Fighter.
Dude, Columns was like the fake Tetris game that. I played a lot of that.
Did you just play this while you was at the swap? That's what I would have done.
I tried to sell it.
Alright, chat. Can you watch me play this? Let's see. Can't wait. Let's see. Can you guys see? I want to see if you guys can see this. Put it right there. Oh, the glare. Maybe. Well, there we go. Oh, I had it back there. I can't. There's such a delay. But, man, I used to think this thing was like the coolest thing ever. Now I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, man. How did I see this as a kid? Underground Zone, Act 1. I'm actually gonna play this. I'm not gonna play this. We're gonna hang out with you guys. Sega. Alright, let's do this quick. Ooh, I want to try... I wonder if we do this in time. Oh no, we're not gonna have time. We're gonna try something real quick. There's one level I want to see something. It's gonna take forever to get there.
Alex.
Dave's got to get through this thing.
Alex.
Dave.
You practicing? Did you know I have 3 Game Gear games?
Really?
Okay. I'm going to tell you 2 of them. And I'll give you 3 guesses on what the third one is. And you'll never get it. I can give you 100 guesses. But I'm going to tell you 2 of the 3. Obviously Sonic 2.
Yeah.
And then Aladdin. I don't have columns.
Oh, okay.
See,
Yeah.
So I have Sonic 2 and Aladdin. There's one other game. It's based on a 90s movie.
Three Ninjas Strike Back.
It isn't that.
Oh, okay.
Dang, that was a fun pull. That's an expensive Super Nintendo game, though.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know if there's one on Game Gear. Think of the same kind of line of thought.
Famous Surf Ninjas.
Yeah, it is Surf Ninjas.
I remember. I was like, dude. No way, really?
I had to give you too many hints.
Yeah, no, I think with the 90s film thing, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
When I knew those games were on there.
Surf Ninjas. I think I have the manual somewhere, too. DT was about to say Three Ninjas. Surf Ninjas. In this movie, Rob Schneider's character plays a Game Gear, and what happens in the game happens in the movie.
Yeah.
And I had to have that game because I loved that movie as a kid.
Yeah, this is the part like that. Dead Nine was actually good at this.
Yeah.
Here.
I
just don't know the timing on the jumps.
Yeah, the only thing you have to do is time the jump.
So. Well, because I'm used to the timing.
Do you want another one of these? Or are you good? You can be good.
No, I'm good.
He's good.
I still got some.
That's fine. Here's the deal.
I know why I had
okay.
a piece so much. I drank a Red Bull, a big one, at work. I'm kind of jittery. I think that might be it.
Kind of jittery. Okay, so I grew up in the country, and we had a dish TV, or DirecTV, or we had a dish, satellite dish, and we didn't have a ton of channels, but every once in a while they would give you like a free preview for some of the movie package channels, and I just remember like one summer, I must have been in 5th, 6th grade or whatever in the summer. One of the movie channels that we got free had Surf Ninjas on it, and they would just play it over and over and over. Like I watched Surf Ninjas for like a whole weekend or however many. I just watched it so many times.
Dude, that show was so geared to the age group then. Like, I don't know, that movie was so awesome. It was another.
So
really
Three
good
Ninjas
one?
has several movies, but they're not tied to Surf Ninjas. Surf Ninjas is a different franchise. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Let's jam. Clock started.
It's another really good movie that was like targeted for kids is Blank Check. Do you remember that?
Blank Check. It was like a Richie Rich type thing where
that
he
kid,
got money. He was buying like bounce castle, like a huge castle.
Yeah, he gets hit by a car by a guy, and then the guy just gives him a check to like pay for his bike, and it's blank, and then he just types in $1 million, and then he gets $1 million. And the guy just happened to steal like $1 million.
Oh really?
Yeah, Richie Rich was another, but like he just bought.
Did it have Sinbad in it? The Sinbad, that
maybe
comedian.
Like it's like a bodyguard or something.
Yeah, or something, or like his friend, or one of those two had it. I think I've seen them both, and I think I might just be remembering both of them together as one movie. Kate and I started watching all the old like Schwarzenegger movies.
Oh really?
Like even ones? Like all of like Kindergarten Cop, Seventh Day. Like not recently, but like over the last like year or two, we obviously Running Man,
like,
Total Recall, Twins. We did watch Twins with Danny DeVito. That was the last one we watched.
That one's good. I like that movie.
Kindergarten Cop.
Yeah.
Did you get the jump?
No, I didn't go for it. Thought about it.
Did you get it in practice?
Yeah.
So you can just do it running straight forward, but I like do a double back.
Yeah, and that's how I usually have to do it. And I've seen people do it straight forward, but you have to time your jump better.
Yeah. The double back allows me to feel confident.
You can land it easier. It's easier to land initially. And once you land it, then you're good to go. Well, you can still slip on the second jump. But...
Yeah. That wasn't clean by any means. I had a double take. So, but we still got the lead. We're not going to relent it. I don't know if I've ever given Alex the lead back. Tough sledding. I didn't get the flyover last run either, Alex.
Flyover?
Castle 5 flyover. I didn't do it.
Oh, you didn't? Did you?
No, I messed this up too. Yeah, no, I messed it up. The fish bounce jump is so cool into the pipe, if you can time it right. Oh, he's bringing an extra mushroom with him, chat.
Dude, I need this. This is mine.
I play it small, Alex plays double big.
Double big.
2 different strategies. two different ways to not make it happen.
Dude, I want to get hit and then hit the mushroom at the same time, right?
Oh no, I watched the entire cutscene going into the castle.
Dude, why'd you do that? If you're trying to do a small
that was a
jump,
really good chain grab.
like a duck jump over there?
A duck jump? There's ducks in this game?
Ducks, dude.
Maybe if you hack
I
it.
just lost my mushrooms.
Dude, I got it in at 278. You lost both mushrooms?
Both mushrooms. What was that? Come on.
Dude, I got in at 278, you got in at 269. That's so bad. I wouldn't even...
You should have just give up.
I would just tweet, like, already lost.
I'm so triggered by this, I have to go on sick tomorrow. Just call myself. It's funny.
So I'm my own supervisor, and I just had to call myself.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm sick, I stay home.
What if I'm sick of you? Can I stay home?
You bet. I'm sick of Alex. I'm staying home, boss. Alright.
Who's Alex?
Yeah,
Who isn't Alex?
I don't think they'd even ask him. Like, alright, yeah, sure, no problem, Dave.
Yeah, I talked to Alex, and you should call your boss and be like, I talked to Alex, and he's just not coming in today. Ever tell you when I called in to quit at Sam's Club?
Maybe, but I don't remember.
I probably have told the story on stream before, but so I got a new job, and I was thinking about how I wanted to quit Sam's, if I wanted to give him a notice or just quit. And that night we all went out to Lucky Joe's, me and some friends who worked there, and we're drinking. And I was like, well, I'm just gonna call in right now and just tell him I'm not coming tomorrow, or like I'm quitting. Tell the night manager. So I called in, yeah, because there's Sam's Club. There's people working there 24/7.
Right.
And so I called in, and Ryan was his name. He answered the phone. I was like, hey, Sam's Club. Hey, Ryan, this is Dave. He's like, oh, what's up, Dave? Hey, I just want to let you know I'm not coming in tomorrow. He's like, okay. And I go, or ever again. He's like, what? He goes, what? I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm quitting. He's like, okay. I was like, yeah, I just got another job. Sorry, man.
And you were the day shift, though?
Well, I was the electronics team lead.
Okay.
And that's back when they still had a photo booth. So it was photo, electronics, and the cell phone department. So I actually left to go sell I was like, if I'm going to sell cell phones, I'm going to go sell cell phones and make money.
Yeah.
So I quit to be a cell phone store manager. Because I wasn't getting any raise. They made me take over. They created the cell phone department, and I wasn't gonna get any money. You don't get commission. I just had more responsibility. Out of curiosity, whatever happened to the Street Fighter slot machine? It's actually right here. I'll show it to you next castle I beat. I forgot what castle I was in.
You're not in a castle.
Ghost Castle. I forgot what Ghost Castle I was in.
Do you call them ghost castles? Do you try to collect all the coins when you do this? If you miss the last two,
I try to go as low as possible so I can get to the door as fast as possible.
Oh, what the heck?
I try not to get caught up there. Oh, I can't believe you got that. I thought you were skrizzled. The slot machine's still next to me, but we stopped doing it for the stream because I got too bad at sending out prizes.
There's too much pressure and time, and it's just...
And it wasn't a matter of me caring about giving away stuff, because I love giving away stuff.
It's the time, going to the post office, mailing stuff.
It was the post office, and and the mailing and packaging. And
it's a lot, especially with how much you were doing it.
I got backed up so bad.
Now it's secretly hated the slot machine.
Really?
I did.
I would liked it. I didn't know you hated it. This is the first you've expressed this to me.
I did. Well, okay, I'm not gonna lie. Every time we did it, people, we would spend so much time. We'd be playing a game. Oh, we gotta stop for the slot. We gotta stop. And I'm like,
that's true.
I just want to play the game.
That's fair.
But I get it. People liked it, so I get that. But not a fan.
Not for Alex.
Not for Alex.
So I take it all back. That's why we stopped doing it. Alex stopped it.
Told Dave, you better not fire up that slot machine.
We started it up. Alex got on Twitter and
it's we are not a gambling stream. People love.
I thought it was cool. Oh yeah, no, it was
yeah,
super
no,
cool.
it was awesome.
It was back
Don't get me wrong,
at the peak of our stream. We used to be powerhouses on the retro.
I just remember us playing like what was it, Silkworm, and like we're getting through it and we're getting.
You thought it was because it was too loud? It is super loud too. It's funny because it doesn't have it does have volume control, but I have it all the way down, and it's so loud. Can't make it any lower. So we were playing.
Did you see that? I just killed 2
I saw you
Goombas.
kill the Goomba. I was like,
I
what
did
just
twice.
happened? I heard the sound effect. I looked over. Oh no. Alex has a chance to beat me now.
That's a huge. Like, I mean, I messed it up.
I don't even know how to do this normally.
I know, that's what I did last run.
Oh, there's a thwomp there. Who knew? Alex is like, I knew.
Did.
Still got the lead.
Still in the lead.
For like 0.2 of a second. What was happening in Silkworm though?
While we were playing Silkworm and getting into it and like trying to figure out the game right, and then like we just kept stopping while we were playing to play the slot machine, and I just remember being so frustrated. I was like, really? Quit redeeming the slot machine.
Died. Should have just died right away. Gotta keep. Not ideal, chat. Not ideal. We can make it all back, though. Oh, especially because Alex blew that.
Yeah.
That's like a 15-second blunder. Because you have to wait another cycle on this, too. But pretty bad mistakes. And I didn't get it this time.
Not 15 seconds. It's like 5. Which is a lot.
No, well, if you count the time you had to wait at the below, it depends on if you missed another cycle. You got it fine.
Yeah, no, but it definitely wasn't the sound of it. I mean, it was loud, but that didn't bother us.
Oh, I should have a fireball,
It was,
too.
yeah.
I forgot what I was doing. Whatever. Alex will mess up the vanilla dome, and I know I'll be fine.
Yeah, or somewhere.
I thought I remember a few streams saying, okay, guys, I gotta keep it down, and then you hit slot machine button, but I could... There probably were some times where we were trying to be quieter because of babies and stuff. I don't know.
I don't know if the slot machine was around during babies.
Miko's over 2 years old.
I know, that's what I mean, but I don't think we haven't had it for a while.
Well, have we done it in this room? Because I finished the basement before Miko was
I don't
born.
think so. I don't think it's ever been done in this room.
Yeah, I don't know either. Wow, that's where I'm gonna catch up, chat.
Are
Are you still Vanilla Dome 1?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, and you got hit by the wizard?
You were just ahead of me in that castle. We were on the same level. And now I'm not in that level.
Dude, I'm in the same level as you. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you're not.
What do you mean?
Okay, yeah, you are.
Oh, stupid. I did not want that fireball. What are you gonna do at this late stage of the game? Alex is already in the water world. He's never messed up in the water world.
How is this in the water world?
Sometimes he doesn't get the star because he's too busy admiring his own handiwork.
It's true. Just like, oh, just
Right there. Oh, that turtle turned into a squiggle biggle.
I did right there.
I probably shouldn't have said anything. You might have got hit by it.
I would have been like, oh shoot, I'm not gonna drop it. I'm just gonna keep it forever.
Caught up. See, chat? I just caught up doing that. That's where I messed up last time.
I'm about kind of mushroom.
Oh man, these runs are killing me. He said it was around the time when my firstborn baby. Yeah, there have been times on stream where where we were loud. And my wife is like, if I can hear you, that means your baby can hear you. You need to be quiet. Like, that's fair. We used to get rowdy on the stream. Alex used to bring over peanut butter whiskey.
I didn't bring that over. You just had it. You're like, you like peanut butter whiskey? I was like, never had it. No. It's the only time I've ever had it.
That's the last time I've had it, too, because we got crazy.
It was fun. God, that was one of my favorite nights.
I think you probably brought over your moonshine before.
I think so. Did we stream on peanut butter whiskey, or did we just get hammered? No, we streamed, I feel like.
I feel like you streamed.
We got hammered, though. Oh, man, that was so fun.
Alex got arrested.
Did get arrested. That was rough.
I can't believe you messed up the star.
I'm gonna mess this up. You gonna get extra lives? Oh,
I missed that guy. I went for it.
Almost got it.
I did go for it.
Sometimes if you do it, though, you
Hit the
slam
thing, and it doesn't matter because I've already lost. You're already 3 levels ahead of me.
Oh, come on, stop.
You're 3 levels ahead of me?
Stop.
And you're so good at the lava monster level?
So good at lava monster.
Do you do my super secret jumps now?
Yeah, this one here, and then wah, and then wah, wee.
All the way home. You're getting good at not blowing it. Wow, I almost hit that ghost. Oh, gross. You need to get higher. Mario, you need to be high.
Oh, I just blew it. I was watching you.
Are you serious?
And then I just got eaten by a pizza monster.
Crunch, crunch. Mario for lunch.
Oh.
Like you just stood there while he chomped you?
Yeah, no, I was just watching you. It's like, I'll watch. It's like, oh, I got time.
I got time.
I was looking at the second pizza monster, thinking it was the first.
Now we're on the same level, chat.
That, which was silly.
At least you got hit before the cape. I got hit after the cape. Oh, you should get the Yoshi there, though, because then you can do the bum 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 bum.
Oh, then I have the Yoshi late. Really? Ooh, yeah.
Early Yoshi strats. Most people don't do that.
Sure. Most people don't.
10 coins away from a free one up. Oh, Alex missed that big jump. I can't believe we're on the same level.
This is long, dude. This
You're
is
about
fun.
100 game seconds ahead of me. That's probably like 2 minutes in real time.
What am I doing here,
That's where I messed up last time, too. 267, I'm at 348. Do the math, Alex. You basically won the race.
So
You
we're
did
taking
it.
the lead. Bullet bill level.
Oh, you always mess up this flying because your
I
character's
do
on the
that.
screen, and then you're always
Yeah.
like, well, I gotta hit up, and then I hit back, and then if I hit forward, I hit back, and then it's like, zoop, 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 zoop,
Oh.
zoop, and then you gotta zoop,
I'm
zoop,
at the
zoop,
lead to
zoop,
where Dave's
zoop,
gonna
zoop,
start
zoop,
talking.
zoop, 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 up, down, left, right, A, B, start, select, we don't play around. We're out here busting our humps for you, internet, and Alex is out here flying across the screen, you can't even see his character.
Just trying to watch Dave play. I say a level ahead.
Whew, almost lava
I
dip.
just saw
Almost took a hot bath, chat. That was almost
You almost melted Mario's buttons off his system.
You gotta know where your hitboxes are, chat. Alex doesn't know. Dave knows where the hitboxes
Yeah, I
are.
don't think you did.
No, I
I
didn't.
don't think you knew what was happening.
Dave likes to play it dangerous. You know how much time I just saved?
Dude, that
on
was dangerous style there, man. That was...
Dude, Pittsburgh's MVP.
Oh, I know. Gosh, dang. Oh, man. I need Connect to not be here. Dude, where are you? There you are.
Cowboys needed Russ to suck so they could trade them Dak. Somebody's got to take Dak. That big
Oh,
contract.
somebody's... Well, I don't know with that big contract.
That big
but
contract was so dumb.
Dak's good, though. Like, someone was going to give it to him.
Yeah. Dak's good unless it matters.
I don't know. His coach
Oh, you don't like
is
to
so
fly
bad.
there? Why don't you fly across that?
I mean, I do most
You get
of the
one
time.
extra cycle.
Playing it safe, though.
Oh, because you got the lead, so you don't want to blow it?
Yeah. This is where I usually blow it here. And then
Yeah. You can fly up that part.
Do you? Really?
Yeah.
I'm just
you-
saying that.
No, you can't. I'll show you. It doesn't. I don't know if it really saves you too much time because you have to wait for the.
Right,
thing.
but it's safer probably because
Yeah.
sometimes I'll try to run and then you fly and then if you fly wrong you.
Oh man, Kamek's gonna spawn on my stage.
Have you thought about like trying to get like your PBs off stream or like not when we're racing at all? Like,
hey, right here. Watch, you can fly up here.
Okay.
But you don't really. But it's safe. I feel like you can fly up this one too.
That's good.
But well, I was during nap time. I was getting runs in. That's when I was practicing.
Yeah.
But I don't have that anymore because Kate's back to work. So on Mondays when I'm home, I'm watching both kids.
Right.
But on the weekend, during nap time, in theory I could. Left upright. Oh my gosh, that's the worst. Double left.
That was a good hit though.
Double left, right. That's like the worst RNG 3 spotter you could get.
Good though.
Yeah, I mean I got a 3 cycle, but the worst.
The only time it's worse, I think, is if you land on a fireball.
What I mean is like the pattern. That's the slowest possible 3 cycle going coast to coast.
You did it though.
Yeah, and you flew across this with oh my gosh. Without getting hit as you got hit. I'm telling you, chat, if there's a Mario flying across the screen, how am I supposed to know if it's me or if it's Alex? Raiders will hopefully take him, or the Dolphins, or maybe the Jets. Okay, those are options.
Yeah,
Raiders would take him.
Gosh.
Dolphins would take him. Jets would take him. Aaron Rodgers is just going to quit mid-season.
I know, dude. Like,
he had one good game.
Did he?
I think so.
I mean, I think it was like it was against a bad team, though, wasn't it?
Well, that's okay.
I don't really remember.
The Broncos beat the Ravens.
Such a turkey. Oh gosh, I don't know where.
Even the Broncos could beat the Ravens. Gosh. I didn't. You know what? You should give me. Well, I got hit because I was about to chat with you about something. I might be screwed, chat. I don't know what to do here. I was just gonna tell you, you should give me some bonus points. You should give me some Alex, Dave respected you bonus points.
For
what have I not mentioned this entire stream?
Oh, you haven't. You haven't mentioned it at all.
I
was surprised. I've just been waiting for it, honestly.
Look, there's some things that's just too big of a low blow, and I didn't take that route.
That was, I don't know.
I'll let you tell chat what we're talking about.
Yeah, they know. They got it. That was like the craziest game this weekend. Like with what happened, basically. Oh shoot, I didn't switch.
Oh no, you could get hit by the thing.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I watched you and I almost hit that block you're not supposed to hit in this one.
Oh yeah,
because I was looking at you. The random. Oh, and then I got hit. I did get hit. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you gotta fly up now? Find a way to fly up?
Oh my gosh, I went too low because I hope I lose by like 10 seconds and that's why right there.
Oh man, I hope we have
Are you talking about the link mask? No, we're not talking about the link mask. Alex forgot the link mask.
GT's got his priorities.
That's a good thing to think about Alex blowing, but something else Alex is near and dear to blew something.
Yeah, he's talking about the Broncos, man. They did everything right until their special teams didn't look at their weaknesses, and the Chiefs exploited it and like pulled off the miraculous, right, to make it so the Chiefs are 9-0. We should have beat them. Like we've just played better than them too, like. And it was, and like better in the sense like Broncos don't have like an amazing offense, like it's not great, but like. There's growth, right? But we have like no like talent on our team when it comes to like skill players.
Troy Franklin?
Dude. Because so bad.
What happened to Marvin Mims Jr.?
Dude, I do not know. Like I was so shocked. I was like
excited
about him.
He was like cool last year.
Yeah, he's so fast. Like and he's like at least like I had high hopes for him. He has just disappeared this season. And like he is not a good kick returner either.
He was. He had like a couple last year.
Yeah, last year he went to the Pro Bowl for it.
He looks slow this year.
He just looks indecisive, scared, and slow.
The block. Oh, DT goes, oh, the block, the kick. OG1 says LMAO.
Yeah, OG1 traded me Marvin Mims because I was excited about him.
Dude, I traded Marvin Mims to die because I thought he was going to be... I remember talking to you before you were in the league about, like, man, I think I might keep Marvin Mims.
Yeah.
As like a sleeper.
Yeah, no, I was excited about Marvin Mims.
Broncos going to sign T. Higgins next season, only play 4 games.
To T. Higgins, dude. Like,
Alex is... I got him. He's so sad. He's, like, dope, except for he's been hurt
He's
half
so
his life.
good. But, like, he, like, will start a game and then just gets hurt during the game.
Yeah.
At least Debo, when he's hurt all the time, at least he plays.
Man, Devo. Did you see what he was wearing the other night to the game?
Oh, yeah.
Like, what are we doing?
I know. It's like...
Those shorts with the slits in them? Looks like he's in a Madonna video.
Exactly. I thought he was, what's his name? Dennis Rodman.
Right? That's a good call out.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought of. When you said Madonna video, I was like, yes, I'm glad you got that. Because, well, I don't know if you guys know, but Madonna and Dennis Rodman dated.
They got married.
They got married, yeah.
They got married. Back in the good old days.
Back in the good old days.
The 90s, man. Where anything
Get married
happened.
every 2 weeks.
He married Carmen Electra, too.
I know, right?
Dennis Rodman, man.
What a player. What a
He was on the
character.
Pistons, Bad Boys teams.
Oh, yeah.
He was on the Bulls with Jordan.
Yeah.
He was on the Spurs with Popovich.
Dude.
Dude, we're both in this. I'm going to do the Yoshi skip so I can beat you.
He's like that one employee, you're like, oh, man, if he's like... twists
Dude.
off and he doesn't
Oh
show
my
up to
gosh.
work, you're like trying to figure out where he is because you need him.
You know, just... Remember when he'd be, like, flying to Vegas before the games?
Oh, yeah.
Like, flying in. Like, we don't know if Rodman's playing tonight. Nobody's seen him. They'd, like, say that, like, on SportsCenter or whatever.
Oh, yeah. It's
And he would
nuts.
play. Dude, you're gonna... What's crazy is, like, I'm gonna catch up to you if you don't do the flyover. So you have, like, a decision to make.
Oh, right. Like, I can wait for it.
Are you gonna do the... Are you gonna try to
It'd
fly?
probably be better for me because then the next level...
But I'm gonna catch up if I get
Right,
it.
you're gonna have, and you're gonna get a nice good lead. So
This is like an interesting moment in stream history, chat.
stream history.
Because we haven't had where Alex was ahead leading into Castle 5 like with this close of a race.
I mean, like it depends, right? Like if I die, then it's gonna make it. I'm gonna put me way behind. But at least if I take it easy, it'll keep me safe. So I don't know, but if I get it, it puts me in a really good spot.
If you get it, it almost gives you the win if you play mistake free. Because you're pretty good at the end game.
Yeah, not too bad.
See, I did in 192. Last time I did a 185. It was slow. All right, moment of truth. I'm not gonna say anything. Give him respect.
That's what I did last time.
I didn't start my level because I was watching you.
All right, well, I mean, I lost time. It's the feather that's the big thing. That's the harshest part of it. I should have just got... I don't know. I probably would have been okay. It probably would have been really close.
I thought you weren't gonna do it.
I was thinking
You've
about
never
not
got
doing
it in race before.
Never in race.
It would have been a dope time to pull it out. But...
Well, we're going to see now here, too, because, like, you could finish that level, and I probably would have had...
You're like, just
I mean,
mess
only a
it
few
up.
seconds, but...
The death doesn't hurt you, it's the cape.
It's the next level that's going to hurt.
Because you die pretty early, it's the cape. And if I get it, how much faster.
Oh, and then stupid fire this one. Yeah, no, see, like, the gap there would have been fine. I would have been fine. We'd have at least been tied. See what I mean? Like, he has the cape now, so...
I took the lead! That's so wild, chat. How legit is flying across that?
pretty
I messed
legit.
it up too. I got stuck in the middle
You
section.
got to do the double fly. But if I wouldn't have taken it, we would have been... I'd have been slightly ahead, and we would have been equal on this next level, so I shouldn't have done it.
Well, yeah. All your splits are red. You must be going really fast.
Castle 2 is what got you.
World 2, I died. I messed up. I messed up in the castle in World 2. We've had a bad...
Yep.
Yeah, this is a bad run. We can still get faster than anything Alex has ever done. What really sucks for Alex is he's going to... I don't know what the time is, but it's probably going to be like 15, 20 seconds.
There's a huge difference here. Like, just watch this. This is going to be nuts.
This level sucks so bad to run across, dude, because you can actually get hit a bunch.
Oh yeah, you got all these little
All these little turkeys that throw fire out of their mouths. The little guys are scarier than the big ones.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's ever got hit by a big one, but you hit them and they turn into a little one and they shoot fire at you. I've been resting my sleep schedule, so I'm going to bed. Right on, dude. He's been resetting his sleep schedule. Hey, good night. I hope you have a good night's sleep. And best of luck on your waiver acquisitions. I hope you got them all in. Alex forgot to do waiver pickups before the stream.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't need anyone on my team, so I can waiver him. Right. Thanks, OG1, for the resub. Welcome back to the Bush Brigade. Have a good night. Good hanging out with you the other day. And we'll see you next time.
Bye. It's like we're signing off. Yeah, dude. I did that level twice as fast as I did. And I did it fast on the ground. The nice thing is I can get a cape here.
That was so weird.
But
It like glitched me out, but it made me like dive bomb. I don't know if you saw that. That specific glitch I've never seen before. Oh my gosh.
Now I can't get a cape. No, this is bad.
Why can't you get a cape?
Because I get hit.
Oh, well, you can get a fireball.
Mushroom.
You're not that far behind. Oh, this takes
So I have to wait for these guys.
Yeah, this is the worst part of the game. That's literally, like, it might not be the worst mistake in the game, but it's so demoralizing because it takes so long. There's nothing you can do. You're just like,
yeah, you just gotta wait.
You just feel the seconds like bleeding out. You're like, oh my gosh, is it still going? That was a good Yoshi grab. Good pipe.
Yeah, I can't do the float through this too, so this level's gonna be more dangerous. Get an extra guy.
Pretty much every level with a cape is so much easier. Just makes your life easier. $2.59. See what you get without a cape. You don't jump on the guys, you can get like a good little boost. It's pretty safe. If you hit the button at the right time, you get like that little boost jump, you know?
Nice. Oh, dang it. Oh, I did that. That didn't help. Dang it.
Oh. That sucks.
I died.
Well, I lost Yoshi.
Oh, well, that's good for me.
And I lost all my power-ups.
Okay, well, we'll see how this goes. It's actually great for this, though. I have no power-ups. His heads are falling off. Come on.
I ain't got no Yoshi. I ain't got no time travelers. This part sucks so bad without a Yoshi or a cape. I've literally never done this without anything.
This part sucks when you don't have anything.
This whole game sucks if you don't have anything. I'm returning it. When are the games due back at GameStop? Or
I used to beat the level.
We're basically tied. Because you have Yoshi.
No, I don't. I'm small. And I can lose Yoshi a lot easier now, too. It's gonna be rough.
Do you think you lost?
No.
Do you
I think it's that bad, but...
It's not a run killer yet? No. I felt like mine was a run killer if you didn't mess up. You give Alex an inch, he takes 2.5 centimeters.
Whoa, whoa.
which is 1 3/4 inches. Alright, we got Yoshi. So Alex is 1 level ahead of us.
Okay. That one.
And now we're 1 level ahead of Alex.
Okay. Yep. I'm only halfway through this, but I kept my Yoshi at least, so
That's good. Yeah, there's no way to lose them now.
I can lose him on the next thing. There's a lot of ways to lose him.
In that level?
Yeah.
Oh, it was so easy on the float down?
There's no float off cape, dude.
It was little, dude.
You said float down. I don't have a float.
Oh, you can just slide on your butt and kill everything.
Football players and jib jabs.
You gotta watch out for the jib jabs. I'm already fighting Windy.
Already fighting Windy? Double Windies?
Is Wendy's your favorite fast food burger?
No. Culver's.
That's not fast food. That's like $12 a burger.
What? Culver's?
I have no idea. I've never
Probably
ate there.
Culver's is my favorite fast food burger. I do like In-N-Out burger.
I was gonna say In-N-Out.
I just love how they toast those buns, man.
You love your warm buns.
I do love
You always talk about that.
I always talk about that. If you're eating a good Wendy, feel it.
No, I always mess
So you
up.
don't have Yoshi. So what are you gonna do there?
You don't need Yoshi in a
You gotta
castle.
go back and get Yoshi though. That's not where you want to be.
No, it's not
This
great.
last Wendy can be tough. You might have to jump around, not touch that Wendy. Like you're nasty.
I almost got hit by that fireball. Dude, you fireballed that guy and he didn't die. I know, but now I can do the ghost ship without Yoshi. It'll be so much faster.
Dude, so my fireball didn't, like, went right through that. So, like, can I go right through that?
Yeah, you're basically made out of fire.
Just figured Fire Mario, man.
I forgot to split. That's okay. That was really fast compared to ours. We're only a minute
What
behind.
am I
that.
doing?
Oh, I've never seen you get stuck here.
It's not
What are you
when
gonna
get
do now?
stuck.
Now you have to do the A jump and do your spinny wing. Now you jump right down to it and you'll get through it with 1 shot. Oh, you don't go fast on that part? I always go in, I just swoop in, and then go in the door right away too.
You go in the door right away?
It's one of my secret techniques.
When you hit up, I'm in the door.
That's how you know you go in the door.
It's true.
I was looking at your screen and I just jumped off
I
Yoshi.
do that so much in the race too. Like, I gotta see what Dave's doing.
Well, I hit the wrong jump button with Yoshi because one of them is dismount, not jump. But it's normally jump. Isn't A normally jump?
So I'm excited about that. Windy 1 down.
Windy 2 down.
Windy 2 down.
Oh, you did really bad last time at the ghost ship with Yoshi.
I did. Alright. Windy 3 down. I have actually my runs at the ghost ship have been pretty bad.
I got pretty good at it.
You got really good at it.
Boom shakalaka, call it like you hear it. Go here, and then you zip over here. You zip recruiter.
You zip
Over
recruiter?
here, get a mushroom. Come back here. Find the blue Yoshi. And eat him. Gives you wings. I don't want that.
I was like, what are you doing? I was like, really?
I lost the star. Now that thing's gonna probably
Oh,
hit
you'll
me.
be alright. I think it's better if you don't use the star. You just gotta have your placement. Sometimes you gotta... Oh, no, did you? So, you saved it. That could have been way worse.
That was so bad. I was just trolling Alex, kind of messing around. And I was like,
Yoshi.
I dropped Yoshi in the ocean.
When you said that, I saw it. I was like, what are you doing?
I missed the star because I was messing. I didn't mean to eat that blue shell and get the wings.
Yeah. It's not what you want to be doing.
No. But I don't have wings at the Mo level, so I can't do my fast moves. So Alex is going to catch up.
Oh, you didn't go back and get it? Okay. I don't think it... I mean, it saves you, but...
I mean, it's like 3 seconds. Every second counts, especially when you're losing.
It does.
I can't believe how much further ahead you are than me. You already beat the Yoshi level.
Eat the blue Yoshi. I'm looking at him right now. I'm like, just
eat,
stick the tongue
just
out.
eat the blue Yoshi.
Just
There was like something in the back of my head that just said eat the blue Yoshi. Beat the blue Koopa. It's not a Yoshi. You become a blue Yoshi. If you beat the level with him, you become a blue Yoshi, right? You missed the cutoff.
Oh, and I bounced up.
Oh, dude, I already got the Yoshi skip.
No, you haven't.
Yeah,
You just about left Yoshi. What are you doing? You're
Well,
like, this is where I skip and I... It's like new strats. Not really. They get hit with that.
Perfect.
Perfect.
The good news is,
It's not gonna matter that much.
no.
Actually, I think it's not bad because your timing on all that was fine. So it didn't really change
It
anything.
actually might be a little fast because you're Lord of the Ground.
Yeah.
Look, we don't mess around on blue Yoshis. We give them away. We take our Yoshi coins and we dip. I always get the 1 Yoshi coin, otherwise you don't get the good RNG. What? Wait, what?
What?
But you do need to... I'm gonna lose some time here because I gotta get the fire plant. Because we need the fireball to kill the next Koopaling fast.
Come on. What are you doing, Mr. Football Player? Being a jerk face.
Alright, we're like 6 levels ahead, Alex.
2 levels ahead. It's funny. You know how you do the Y and the A?
Mm-hmm.
I don't do that anymore. I just fly up and do it.
What does that mean?
Like on that ghost house thing.
That's cool.
I know, and it never worked before me.
Oh gosh. Well, you might pass me now.
Oh, you did the thing that I usually do.
Messing up. The thing where you blow it.
Yeah, it's always fun.
And we got back up here.
Yeah, it's good at least.
We're sucking, so we're gonna get the halfway point. Just don't get the mushroom this time, David.
This.
We're playing too poorly to give Alex like a... You want to like really just...
Demoralize Alex?
Yeah, you want to get on... When you got
Sorry,
someone down,
Tracy.
you just kind of want to stomp on their throat. You don't want to like give them a chance to breathe.
It's true.
And Alex started breathing. I despawned.
Right, so this,
the
yeah, I
magic
just been
Koopa.
running and flying.
Did it work?
It always works now. I think you just kind of tap it and then just
Look at that.
move over and should have good.
Yes!
Oh, gosh. Okay, so we tough.
Now we can fly across World 2, which Alex has never done. We could gold split Bowser. We're going into Bowser's castle. A little slow, but that was a really bad castle for me because we didn't fly over the first time. Alex had a good flyover. It's getting a little aggressive though.
Oh, aggressive.
Magic Koopa's gonna eat him up. He's not called Kamek yet in this game. He's called Magic Koopa. Did you know that?
Oh, he is, isn't he?
Yeah.
So it
I always
tells
just
you,
call
yeah.
him Kamek, but he was just Magic Koopa.
I haven't stomped on his head yet.
4148 is when I'm going into Bowser's castle. Well, 4150, I guess, once the...
Oh, I about died. I about got penciled. Pencil whipped.
Look how fast it is, chat.
Okay. It's a lot faster. This is like maybe the closest run we're gonna have, but we're gonna be pretty far behind. Oh, I gotta wait for this too.
You're like, wait, I'm not in the fight yet?
Not even there. I forget about like all of the castle waits.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be at Bowser by the time I'm in Bowser's castle.
If you're lucky. Taking that safe because it doesn't matter. Because we're not going to PB, but we can still beat Alex. The PB is 40. It's like in a minute from now. We just have to not mess up Bowser. We can beat Alex 3 in a row today, get the sweep, and Alex is going to go home crying. He's going to be like, man, we're just playing Castlevania from here on out. Alright, first cycle, perfect. I have to fly right here. Get cut by the blades. Alex is gonna get to Bowser at the same time as us, though. So yeah, that is the closest sweep.
Oh, whoops.
Ever had.
Uh-oh. This is dangerous now.
Let's use your cape.
Don't have one.
How did you get hit by him? Were you trying to fly across there? You did it wrong? Because you don't normally fly across, you usually just hit Y, right? But I fly across the football players.
I'm small, I'm just like rushing through. I'm like, I didn't even get the thing. I'm just like, I just gotta go.
You didn't turn on the light? How are you going to see?
I don't know.
Alex's contrast is up too high. This is not a legal run. Alright, we got a perfect first 2 sections.
It's the first time we've both been at Bowser at the same time.
Yeah, dude. You put up a valiant effort. If I make
So
5 more
I didn't do
mistakes,
a
you got a
perfect
chance to
cycle.
win. You didn't get him the first time? I've done 2 perfect cycles. We'll see if the bouncy one I can handle. This one should be the easiest one, but I messed it up. Alright, 3 perfect Bowser cycles.
Nice, good job.
At 44.53, and I gold splitted Bowser by 2 seconds. 41.16 is our new sum of best. Get that belt in slapping distances, Sarge. I think I have one right here. 3 for 3 on the night. 3 for 3 on the night.
Nice job.
We can't do predictions anymore because everyone just picks me now. Oh, apparently we didn't do one for this one. I don't know. Thank you for the GGs. Alex is now it's 13-12 on the year in Super Mario World races.
We're just gonna stop there. No more Super Mario.
I'm 5-1 on Quadarios though.
You are. I've won the last one. That's it. But I don't know if I could win one.
I'm 11-1 on hammer grabs. I'm looking at the most lopsided.
Yeah.
It's definitely the most lopsided. Castlevania, you're 8-3. So your best is 8-3. It's pretty good. Can't believe we've only played Castlevania 11 times this year. We failed you, chat. We've played 25 Super Mario head-to-heads. Thank you for the GGs, Doom Tunes. Alex is still fighting. He says he can get a sub 50 for the first time.
Oh, I don't know. Sub 50 for the first time. I don't know. I don't. There's no timer. Just trying to grab it. Grab and run. Grab and run.
I've never lost with my SNES one chip.
It's true.
Alex is like,
That was a secret the whole time.
Let's run it back.
It had to be Bowser at least once. Just feel it. Feel something.
You got a kiss. That's what's up.
Ooh, Mary's giving me kisses.
All right. Do you want to lose a Mario All-Stars Mario 1, or are you done?
You want to play another one?
A Mario 1?
Let's do Mario 1.
I don't think we can do another Mario World.
Yeah.
I mean, we could.
Do
But
Mario 1 though. Mario All-Stars 1.
I would hate myself tomorrow.
Yeah. My thumb's already hating me right now.
I know. Look how red mine is.
Oh yeah. Well, mine's like all
Oh, your other one gets hurt?
Like, I push hard on both.
GG Alex says DT. That was still a good time. Nothing to be sad about, Alex. Everyone says don't be sad, Alex. 41-16, dude. If I did a perfect run of my time, 41-16.
Dude,
Isn't that insane?
it's up 30, man.
Sub 30.
Sub 40.
Sub 30. Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero.
Alright, we're gonna do we're gonna give you one more prediction. Who wins
The worst Mario ever.
SNES Mario 1? You get 5 minutes. I mean, we could do Mario 2, but you don't want to do that. It might not work, or was that just like a weird screen I was stuck on? Alright. Let you guys win some channel points. Maybe this card doesn't work?
At least it's not impossible to get out and look at Nintendo and your thumbs throbbing.
Oh my gosh, I know. I haven't taken Rugrats out of there yet. We should just play DuckTales. File A. Alright. I'll let you count it down.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, jam.
Okay.
I remember we had to hit start.
Did I hit the right button to start the game? I forgot where the first power-up is in this game. Throws me off, it's the 4th pipe in this one. I hate how floaty this is. I forgot how garbage it is.
It is, like, I mean, you're like, I think I got it, and then you just, like, run into a wall and you have to jump.
Yeah. It's like somebody programmed this from memory. Like, I think this is all gameplay. Pretty sure that.
That'd be funny.
I played this back in '85. Pretty sure
This is how it goes.
no one will remember. People aren't going to buy this. Why would people buy games they already own?
I got that power up and like almost landed right into a Goomba.
Oh, I did land in a Goomba. On his face, he's dead now.
Oh man, I am having a bad go at this.
Yeah, but you went the fast way, right?
I did, but I like messed it up like completely.
I hate that you think that that's faster.
It is faster. Last time we did it,
slower.
I proved you that it was faster.
As it's been proven that it's slower. We should just wait. We should get to World 1, 2, and just wait so we each have to start at the same time, and let's see what's faster. Because I'm already on a different world.
Me too.
I'd like to see it.
Did you see all the mess ups I had there? Bad.
Yeah, dude,
Bad.
I died twice.
If not.
Not in this game, but I died twice tonight.
As a whole, for the entire night?
Yeah.
It's like you really have to push fast if you're gonna shoot these flowers when you jump.
Super sketchy. 338.
36. Oh, I think that is. Isn't it 6?
6 is 6 bullets. 8 is 0 bullets.
It is, isn't it? It's boom, 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 boom.
Speedrun
boom,
championship
boom,
of the world.
Boom. Heck yeah. Love it.
You love to see it, chat. You love to see it.
Don't fall. You see that little ledge? That's where people die.
At least there's a secret fire flower in this level for you. And I had a horrible climb. You caught up to me there. I did really bad.
They can't jump too
I just did a bad.
I missed the thing.
Miss World 8. You went into World 7.
Yeah.
You probably aren't gonna beat me then.
Maybe if you mess up. I don't think I could beat World 7.
I know, right?
World 7's way harder.
Isn't that
than World
the
8.
bullet level? Or is this like 1,000
It's like
bullet
I think
bills?
it's like a trampoline level. Like I think you have to jump on it.
Should we try to play it all the way through sometime?
We should actually just
oh
all
my
levels.
gosh, the
Mario.
NES version, yeah.
Yeah, NES version.
Like but like blind, like neither of us know what we're doing really.
We should.
I mean, I did it as a kid at some point, I'm sure.
Oh, I've done it even as an adult.
No, I haven't. I have no idea.
It's not as bad as you think it is, but it's a little harder.
I messed up and I'm small, so you're probably gonna get me.
I just lost my fire, so I'm still big.
I floated into the hole.
You float in the hole sometimes.
I hate this game. The good news is I'm having fun.
Are you?
No.
Your thumb's throbbing and you're playing a worse Mario game than you've ever played in your life?
I'd rather play the Game & Watch version of this.
I did that.
The good news is Alex can still do it.
It's true.
He really does. I'm doing an Alex thing where I'm dying a lot in the early levels of this world. I usually don't mess up till the castle. It's actually kind of like the NFL, how it's rigged, where we couldn't let Alex just lose every game tonight, or people would stop using his emote.
That's true.
I just can't use the Team Alex emote anymore. I haven't seen him win in like 2 months. Gosh, there's just so much jank to this. You don't even get 1-ups from killing all these dudes. Such a dumb game. I don't know why people even play this.
Double cannon on me? Triple cannon?
I jumped on that and I just fell. I just died again. Sorry, chat. I know nobody's out there. You guys all went to bed.
All sleepins? All lurkins and sleepins?
I thought I landed on that turkey head. I think I just game over. I have 1 life left. What's funny is like I don't remember ever dying on 8-1 like when we really run this game. And I've died all my lives
here.
here.
I almost just ran right into a hammerhead. Or hammerhead's hammer.
I game over. I died all my lives on 8-1. You gotta save and quit. You can't continue.
Can't continue? Oh, you can't. Yeah, that's right. It's
I think that's our rule.
That is our rules.
It takes like an hour to get back in the game. I gotta erase a file.
I mean, what if I mess up? And
That's the only reason why I started the game. But you have to die so many times on this. It gives you like 5 lives.
Yeah.
There's literally no way you could die that many times. And you'd have no pressure now.
That's true.
I didn't go down the tube to start World 1. Alex.
Dave.
I played the entire World 1.
What are you doing?
I'm not warping. I'm practicing the warpless one.
Just because we talked about it and you're like, I can't start.
We said we couldn't practice, but this isn't practice. I'm racing you right
You're
now.
racing, right? It's true.
I'm doing research. Researching.
Fish dog's gonna get me?
Probably. I don't know why it would. You get 6 lives. I lost them all in 8-1. I am so tired. Oh, man. I thought I was in an underwater world for a second. Because I was looking at you in the blue and... Fireballs are so OP. If you can get to the end of the game with fireballs, it's so OP. He's gonna kill him. Just hanging out with that picture of Bowser.
Crushed him.
Yeah, but look at this. I did something you didn't do.
What'd you do?
Beat World 1-2.
Dang, that's cool.
I don't even know what 1-3 looks like.
It's like I think there's like castles like in the background. Oh no, it's that. Never mind. You're right. I think normally it's like a mushroom thing.
And I'm out. Well, World Wide Web, thank you for hanging out with us. I hope you had fun. Let me go to the Google Sheets before Alex freaks out hard.
Yeah, dude.
Alex is now tied on All-Star Super Mario Brothers 3-3.
I won the last time we did it too.
Yeah, we're 3-3.
So you were ahead in it.
Well, now I'm not even. Now we're tied. Save it. Good night, Sarge. Good night, Sarge. Thanks again for the resub to the Bush Brigade. Is there anyone you want to go see, Sarge, before we dip, Doc?
The dip dop.
You want us to raid? Guide the raid?
And the scoop dop 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 dop.
Dr. Orochi. Hey, thanks, DT. I hope you have a good night. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Sorry that our Cowboys are the worst team in the NFL, besides maybe the Browns and the Panthers. Browns are probably better now. They got rid of some.
Yeah, they're a little better.
Giants, Panthers, Saints are like the worst team, but they beat the Cowboys by 60.
Yeah, but it's a different Saints team then too.
It's wild. I don't know what this knock thing is. I don't know. Whatever. We're just gonna call it a night. I'm too exhausted to raid.
Yeah, that's alright. No worries. We'll see everybody next Monday.
Bye bye.
Thanks for hanging, jamming
and slamming.
Alright.